It is Monday. And we love Mondays. We really do. Because we get to come back and spend the day with you guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It is March 11th, which means lots of things happening. Hila is going to... She could give birth any day. We got our bag ready to go. We got everything. We got blankets and pillows in the car. Because she going to give birth fast. So we cannot waste a second. I am not delivering that fucking baby. You can't expect me to go from missing the birth to delivering the baby. I need a little in between there. Hell no. Thank you to GamerSup for sponsoring us, who we love. We love them. Yeah. We have a lot to get to today. This is, unfortunately, we have a pretty heavy announcement to make, but I don't want to damper the mood, I guess, right at the top, because it's going to be hard to keep doing the show. So I'll wait until we're a little deeper into before I make the announcement so that we can just kind of have fun and forget about our worries. Right, everybody?
Hakuna Matata.
All right, I have a few questions right off the bat. Get to today. First question of the day, and because I'm taking an indefinite break, maybe it's just I just don't care that much anymore about, but I do think it's a valid question, so I'm going to ask it. Where'd that link go, love? Did you erase it?
I removed it.
Why would you do that?
We got him.
Send that shit.
The link.
Send the link. Bro, it's an aviation thing. Listen.
Well, yeah.
You got to send it. Here, thank you, love.
It.
So, Love told me, the R word restarted, whatever. I don't like even referring it to like that, but like, I guess if you're trying to refer to it without saying it, the R word is a word that many of us have phrased out of our language by now because it's a slur, or it's very rude and demeaning to people who are developmentally challenged. Is that the way? That sounds a little demeaning, doesn't it? Challenged.
Yeah. Neurodivergent.
Neurodivergent?
Yeah.
Does neurodivergent mean? Okay. All right. Let's not ask too many questions. But I'll tell you what, man. And the aviation industry is wrong for this because every plane, it turns out, flying across the globe, pull up that map of all the planes zipping around. You know how many there are? Thousands. Every day, every hour, the globe is covered. And what are they doing inside that cockpit? It might shock you to know. Listen to this. Listen to this.
It's fucked up.
40, 30, 20, retard, retard.
Let me run that back in case you missed it.
30, 20, retard, retard.
Now, like, I know that like landing a plane is hard, but how's it calling the pilot the R word supposed to help him land the plane?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's been flying under the radar for so long, and we gotta stop this.
I personally prefer positive reinforcement. I don't need a robot calling me that word.
Yeah,
that's super mean. So we need to take on the aviation industry.
40, 30, 20, retard, retard.
What was he messing up? I don't understand. What is it trying to say?
He's too fast, and
he's not landing. He's
going too fast, and he's saying, you gotta. It's not right.
Is he saying slow down?
Yeah, it means reduce the engine
it doesn't
power.
mean like, you messed up.
No, I think it's when you go too fast, and he's calling you that word because you're going too fast. I thought.
40, 30, 20, retard, retard.
I feel like it's time. They got to do aviation industry. They need to address this.
Yes.
Yeah, they need to say something.
It's time to say slow down.
Yeah.
We have to move beyond this petty name calling.
That they're going to produce.
And I mean, you hear that pilots are like one of the most depressed professions in the world. Well, now I know why, because they got robots calling them the R word all day. It's horrible,
I'm sorry.
So Zach, would it be proper for Zach to pull that soundbite?
He doesn't need that.
Absolutely not.
He doesn't need that in the
But
arsenal.
it's
Do you know how many R-word sound bites I have in the arsenal?
you do. Just play me one at random.
It's gonna be a good week. I could tell already. I'm excited for this.
Well, it's indefinite break time, so I don't give a shit anymore.
That's fucking retarded.
Oh well, that's Kanye. I mean, but it's not a it's not a good sound drop.
And then I
love that dumb retarded bitch.
Jesus, that's so vulgar.
that's why I don't play them.
Yeah, they're horrible. But this one, I feel like it's because it's about aviation. You might get a pass.
What
people are saying it's French. It's French.
Yeah, in French, en retard means like to run late. I remember my French teacher used to always say that when people would walk in late.
Oh, and wait, hold on. Someone wrote retardando is a music term, means slow down.
Right.
Retardando.
Right.
And next week we're gonna expose the firefighters for doing the same thing.
They
do that too.
Fire retardant. Well, it's retardant. Isn't that a different word?
Well, I think it's too close.
Is it a
and they should
different
change
word?
it.
It's gotta be, right?
Hold on. Fire retardant. Yeah, it's a different word actually. Fuck. So they're good. We love firefighters. You can retardant all day. You know what I mean? But the French, the musicians out there. All right. Yeah, pull it. People are saying, let's do a poll. Can we pull it? Because it's aviation. It is aviation, so let's do a poll and ask. I am going on an indefinite break, so it doesn't matter.
Retard.
Oh, you already did?
Shout out to Woofy.
Damn, he's fast. Play it one more time. Let me get a feel if we can do this or not.
Retard. Retard.
It kind of depends how we use it, because if we use it as like an insult, then it's not good. Then it's not good.
Yeah.
Right. But if we're like flying
if it's like you're playing someone who's a dumbass and then you play it, then we're part of the problem.
Or if they're driving too fast.
If they're going too fast, if
Yeah.
someone's going too fast, now we're onto something.
Yeah, they're going too fast.
You feel that, Zach?
I don't know.
Like if okay, hold on. Let me show you an example. If we were to pull up,
I already know where this is going.
yeah, Jay Leno, car crash. Okay. Now I think he wishes somebody had told him to retard earlier.
Right now, that voice was wrong.
If only. So here it is. So anytime, Zach.
Retard. 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 Retard.
Wait, why do I hear love making a sound?
Maybe Woofy pulled it from the stream.
Yeah, there's a weird audio in there. Play it again.
Retard. Retard.
Or it's the pilot.
Yeah, there's cleaner versions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull a cleaner one after the show.
So I don't know, I think it kind of works when they're slowing down, but I leave it to you. It's your art.
I mean, I think it could be funny.
Yeah, it could be.
We'll play that video of when he's flying the airplane. I feel like you can definitely play it there.
You know, when you throw tomatoes at me, you actually are throwing them at yourself. Because when you throw a tomato, 5 fingers point back at you.
Stop with the tomatoes. You're killing me.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm rubber and you're glue. And when you throw tomatoes at me, they bounce back and stick to you, bitches.
Can we move on?
Tomatoes, one of my favorite.
On, please.
One of my favorite foods.
Okay.
Who's doing this morning?
Bring the tomatoes.
You're feeding me.
Bring them. I love potato salsa. I'm making
It's
salsa.
12:18 on Monday. Can we,
Indefinite break. Let's make some salsa.
Retard.
Can somebody throw some jalapenos and cilantro? All right, thank you. This bit has overstayed its welcome, but it was fun. And I welcome everybody. Happy Ramadan to all those who celebrate. When did that begin, AB?
Today. It's the first day.
Oh. What is there like a happy Ramadan?
You should just say happy Ramadan, but like Ramadan Kareem or...
What is it? Ramadan what?
Lena.
Yeah, Ramadan Kareem or Ramadan Mubarak.
Bike?
Mubarak.
Oh, Mubarak. Mubarak.
Yeah. Hey, you said it good.
Mubarak?
Ramadan Mubarak.
Yeah, exactly.
What does it mean?
Mubarak Obama.
Happy Ramadan.
Mubarak Obama?
No, that's how I would explain to people usually when they're trying to learn it. Like moo, like a cow, and then barak, like
Barak. Oh,
Yeah.
Barak.
Yeah.
Mubarak. Barak. Got it.
Yeah. I don't know why today is really hard for me fasting. I'm having a hard time.
When was the last meal you guys had?
Last night, usually we wake up early, but we didn't wake up yesterday. I try to wake her.
What do you mean you didn't wake up yesterday? Did you die?
No, sorry. You wake up before the sun comes up, and then you eat before the sun comes
okay.
up. But yesterday I went to wake up Lena, and we never got up, so that's a little tough today.
Oh shit! And are you guys able to drink water or no?
No.
No.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Well, if you guys need anything today, let me know.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah, if you
you.
just do everything that'd be
Except
great.
water.
Except water, I will not get that for you.
If you pass out or something, you can have water, right?
Yeah, of course. Anything that if it puts you in harm in any way, you're not supposed to fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. So happy Ramadan to our Muslim friends and family out there. Here's a cheers. I'm cheering root beer to you, but I know you can't partake.
Cheers,
but
my dude.
I guess it's not. But I'm gonna drink because I'm thirsty.
Chat, let me know if you're hearing the stomping going on.
It's right above us.
This dude working on our roof
on
right now.
me.
And we're all scared he's gonna crash through the roof at any second.
I
now.
can see
Sounds so thin.
I can see the pipe like wiggling
Oh
and
my
shit.
God.
Yeah, it's like bowing every time.
Dude,
he walks around.
every footstep you can see the wood kind of.
There's like dust coming down every step.
It
he
sounds like
takes.
he's in the office.
Yeah.
That's
What is
super
it? He's
weird.
just changing filters? How much? Well, he's been up there for a while.
I wonder if he can hear
He
us.
started
if
right before you got
Yeah.
here, so he hasn't been at it too long. But
I'm inside.
he's probably on
He was
walls.
here since I got here. I doubt he can hear us. There's too much ambient noise out there. I feel like.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if we play.
Jim,
Jump twice if you can hear us.
Jim, can you hear us?
People are saying they don't hear it. Okay, it's like so loud in here. So
Yeah,
it's cool.
it's
that
kind of like
not
a-
coming through.
It's far away too.
Well, you don't want to hear about.
Oh, you don't want to hear?
You don't want to hear.
I think I've got bronchitis or something.
You good, brother?
No. Thank you for asking, though. I'm concerned. So here's my tattoo is healing. I took the plastic off yesterday, and I've been applying CeraVe Baby Healing Ointment.
Somebody's gonna yell at you for that.
I know.
I remember last time.
Every time, dude.
Every
So
time.
they recommended.
Like, no, that's poison. That's poison for your skin.
No, you guys got in my head last time. I'm not falling for that again. They recommend the what's that one that everybody loves?
Aquaphor?
Yeah, Aquaphor. I couldn't find my bottle of Aquaphor, but this has got to be the same exact thing.
We have that here if you want it.
Oh,
It's
Oh.
over there.
bring it here. I'm curious. It must be. I think it's the same exact thing as this. CeraVe is a good product. Yeah. Anyway, so when I was taking the plastic off, I was going around the edges, and when I started pulling it off, a small bit of plastic ripped off, and it's still on top. Thank you. Still on top of the tattoo, and it won't come off. I can't even grip it. So I don't know if that's a problem. I mean, I'm sure it will come off eventually, but I don't know if it's going to heal weird. Any tattoo.
People are saying your arm is gonna fall off from putting that CeraVe.
Oh
in your
no!
tattoo. Yeah, yeah.
But it's for
no,
babies.
Your arm's gonna fall right off. Yeah.
It says accepted by eczema people. It says the eczema people like it.
Eczema
The people of eczema.
Yeah.
Those eggshells.
Yeah. Here, let's look. Okay, this is interesting. So anyway, that's my tattoo.
I said no pickles.
You want to zoom in on it? I like to show them off casually, like Zach likes to show off his Rolex.
Retard.
Bro, what are you doing, Zach? Who's that about? What does that mean? Are you talking about my dead dog?
No. I hit the wrong button.
That's
Sorry.
super fucked.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Bro, about my... Are you talking about me? Because I messed up my healing
It's the
process.
wrong button. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Really
It's very...
shiny.
yeah,
That's
it's
probably the chemicals that are burning off your arm.
It's eating
they're
away my
emitting
skin.
photons because of all the combustion happening.
Yeah, people love it, though. I've been getting nice comments, so...
It's
that's good.
beautiful.
All right.
All right.
What do we got here? Some announcements here at the top. We do have the Bachelor finale, actually. Or not finale, but... Oh, so we have some show updates. Basically, this week we are filming the final dates. Is that right? Sam and Ian? Or is it next week?
It will be... There's one this week, one next week, and one the week after.
Oh, so 3 weeks. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, yeah, we're filming them, and then we will air them the same week.
So first at the top, I have to say that we've after consulting with Jeff, and Jeff came to us and he said, listen, of the top 5, I'm just going to be real because I don't want to waste anyone's time. And we've been trying to figure out everybody's schedule. These are incredible people. These are real people. These are busy people. A lot of them had to move a lot of stuff around to be able to come out to LA for a week. So Jeff, being the great guy he is, says, look, I can say for sure who are my top 3.
Okay.
And I feel like I don't want to waste the time of any of these other 2 girls who are, working hard to try to make the scheduling work. And the schedules are complicated. And so after careful consideration, we have made, in conjunction with Jeff and with the good of all humanity in mind and the goodness of everybody involved, for the betterment of the show and everybody involved, we love them. We eliminated Jess and Taylor, who are both extremely hardworking and lovely and very busy. Very busy.
We love you. You're very special.
But Jeff says, listen, I know who's my top 3. Let's just... Also, another show note, because we love Jeff. As you guys may have heard, there was a mix-up between Gabby and Megan. This is just like The Bachelor. There was everybody in the comments on the subreddit were saying, you mixed up Gabby and Megan. So what happened was we went back to with Jeff, we huddled, and we wanted to do the right thing because love is ultimately the goal of this show. That's the goal for Jeff. That's the goal for these girls. That's the goal for you guys to be inspired at home. And it's the goal to make Dan grovel and apologize to me, which I can for sure expect.
Jacket off.
So we are swapping out Gabby for Megan. So again, Gabby, we love you. It was just
we love you.
You guys do look kind of similar, to be fair. And he doesn't. He didn't memorize your guys' names and stuff by now. He does now, though. So anyway, we love you guys. We're very, you know what I mean. There was talk in the studio if people would be pissed or not. I didn't think so. I think it makes sense, We're letting them down. Well, it is what it is. I mean, we're here for love. We're not here for fun and games. We're not here to waste anybody. We're here for Jeff to become a father. Let me read some of the comments. Yeah, they're in full support.
Mm-hmm. I'll see you on Reddit.
Oh, Mike Malak. Thanks for the 10. That's all you got for me? 10? Watching live from Miami, Florida. Big fan. What's up, Mike? We love Mike. He's a great guy. He really is.
I shit my pants today.
And, did he donate twice or is that a bug? It's a bug. Shout out in Florida, Mike Malak, who's trying to broker a peace between me and Logan or something like that. I don't know. Be interesting, though. What?
I said, tell him to stop by. Next time you're in LA.
Sorry, what was that?
I mean, I'd be more than happy to sit and do a show with him. I mean, we don't have to be best friends, but it'd be an interesting combo. I could tell him the story about the red Corvette when I first met him at Notch's house.
Come get it.
People were saying there was an issue with the audio. Did you catch that, Zach?
What? No, I didn't hear anything.
Crackly audio. Oh, no.
So the top 3 are I've been calling her Verica, but I found out her name is Varitza, the Australian girl.
Varitza?
And then the other two finalists are Morgan and Megan. Jeff is going to be going on an in-person date with each of them, which we'll film into a nice video package. And then they'll come into the studio, we'll watch the video of their date, and then the girl will sit with us, me and Jeff, at a table, and we will conduct a wonderful conversation. Get to know her, feel her out. Here's the top three. Thank you for the visualization. This is Morgan, Megan, and Varitza. We're already booked Varitza. She's coming from Australia. We're working on it. And this is wild. So who's going to be first up this week, Sam?
Up first will be Morgan.
Oh my gosh. He was really smitten by her, I can say. He really likes her. He likes that zany, kind of wacky, funny girl. Which, respect. Who doesn't?
I do too.
Me too. Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't? Mike says H3 Impulsive's going to happen. All right. I mean, great. It'd be fun. You know? I can be cool. I can be cool. It could be chill for a minute. Oh, so that's it. Any questions? Any concerns? I mean, that's what it is. If you don't like it, I'm going on an indefinite break. So whatever. You don't have to watch this show anymore.
What happened should have happened. What should have happened. And it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Alma.
He's right. He's right.
Amoleta. Moving on, we had, I don't know if you guys saw, the Oscars were last night at the Dolby, world famous Dolby Theater. Another prominent award show actually has their annual festivities there as well. A little award show called the Steamies.
A little one you might have heard of.
Now, we put this thing together on a shoestring budget compared to the Oscars. And I got to tell you, as beautiful as the Oscars are, ours looks kind of good. Like, you know what I mean? Look how small Jimbo Kimball is. Like, okay, what's up? You guys don't have a better lens? What is this, a show for hawks?
Right.
No. Here we are. Again, the lighting is phenomenal. Look at me. I'm lit up. Looking angelic. Who's that Jimbo Kimball? He looks red. Bad lighting.
He looks like a little hot dog.
It looks pretty good.
No, he looks red.
And here you go. You guys literally farted in these seats that Robert Downey Jr. and Cillian Murphy.
And hold my fart like a
John
bomb.
Krasinski. And also, next time we do the Dolby, you guys can actually sniff any one of these seats. You can chart out exactly who your favorite celeb was sitting. But here's our audience, and I mean, they were way more fun. We got
Way more glamorous.
the Fika hat. Look at Ian. Audience engagement. This is a bunch of phony baloney, if you ask me.
Where's the hootin' and hollerin'?
Yeah.
Where is it?
There
is actually someone who...
They do seem to be doing
She
that.
seems to be hooting and hollering.
Yeah, but our levels of hoot and holler.
It's way higher. It's way higher. Way higher.
But on the real, though, I do feel quite proud of what we achieved looking at this. Because, like, we did really good. Mm-hmm. Just a couple of kids.
It's really good. Hey, look, it's Phidias. It's him. It's Phidias. On the bottom.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's interesting.
On the bottom photo.
This?
Yeah, isn't that Billie Eilish and Phidias?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, his name is
I was
Phidias.
thinking
Confused the shit out of me.
When I was with you, I was thinking, oh yeah. In the future, I will be less. I mean, it's
Go
me,
on.
It's Phidias.
It's
And what
Phidias.
do I want? Do I don't want?
I miss him.
Keep going.
Yeah, he's ready whenever.
Bro, I want to fuck this bitch. It's just, so that was a bit nasty. I apologize. But yeah, he's so beautiful.
He's awesome. He's awesome. That's Phidias, everybody. In studio. Give it up. Phidias, say hello.
We were looking at the stars, and I was like, wow. And you're like, it's been 1.5 years. What did change? Like, some things that change in your mindset. Like, so first, you were the first person to kind of, on my life I was like, it's good to share moments with people. It's good to do all, like, I love having a person to talk when you're down, when you are like having like, sometimes when I'm alone, I miss this. This is one of the things that I miss. Like,
bro, I didn't even ask you a question. What did you know what I mean? Like
hugging. Like,
Phidias is just, bro. Okay, I'm sorry you're lonely. Robert Downey Jr. ignoring Ke Huy Quan, who presented him with his Oscar. Not seeing this discussed anywhere, but did anyone notice how Robert didn't even look at Ke while grabbing the award? Ke looked a bit hurt. What's the scoop here? Let me see.
Let's analyze. Let's see if it was intentional or not.
Oh, that's the dude from Big Trouble in Little China that's like now acting, right?
Yeah. From the Goonies and
he was in Indiana Jones and shit, right?
Yeah, all the things you could have gone to.
I don't even think he was in that.
Yeah, he was.
Either.
Yeah, he had to be big.
He might have been. I don't remember that movie.
Why? Big Trouble in Little China is
the Kurt Russell one, right?
Yeah, that's just iconic film.
Yeah, I don't think he's in it.
Is he in it?
I don't think he's in it.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's from Temple of Doom, and then more recently he was in
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah.
I just typed into Google Big Trouble in Little China, Little Asian Boy. I'm gonna have to nuke my hard drive. It did not yield. Whoa, dude, come on. Whoa, we can't turn it into an edgy show.
Stop.
We're going for it today.
You probably meant slow down though with the edgy humor, buddy.
Time changed. Different Zach.
Zach's back.
Yeah.
The title wasn't an announcement; it was a prophecy.
Right.
We're gonna get a strike.
You think we'll get a strike for talking about aviation terminology?
No, I'm exaggerating.
I'm a musician. I'm trying to preach the gospel of music terminology.
Retardatio. Whatever it's called. Anyway, here's Robert Downey Jr. Snubbing our boy. Not from Big Trouble. Oh, okay, so let's go back here. So
there's more to it too.
He was trying to he did really want to get his attention, eh?
Yeah. It seems that way.
Ooh, it's just embarrassing on camera. It just probably feels really bad. But I don't know if he did it intentionally.
I think what makes it weird also is he was the one that was speaking about him, and I believe read the winner, the envelope.
But I do think a lot of times people overanalyze this stuff because I'm sure that this is his first award, apparently, and I'm sure he was very much lost in the moment. And there's all kinds of people up there. Why is there so many people on stage? Like, for real, what the fuck? You go up on stage, there's like 7 different people.
I believe they are all previous winners of that category.
Oh, what did he win?
Yeah.
Best supporting actor.
Supporting actor, right.
Plus,
which, yeah, he won. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
Last year.
It was last year. Yeah, he was.
They're the previous winners of Best Supporting Actor?
Yes.
Why did they come on stage for that? Who gives a shit?
That's so weird.
I think they had.
I liked it. I think it's cool.
Did they do that for every category?
With the acting awards in general.
Yeah, Best Actor, they did that. And they had one person for each nominee. So one previous winner would announce one nominee from the current year.
It's definitely, from a logistics standpoint, a little overcomplicated. It's a
little masturbatory. Right. Like, y'all really need to just spike yourselves up more. Just let him have his moment. Why do we got to share with all these other doofuses? Their time is up.
It's beautiful.
Who's this?
They're passing the torch.
What's this dummy's name?
Christoph Waltz.
Oh, isn't that De La?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, like who cares about that guy? He can act.
I personally, no shade to, I'm sorry, Key.
I'm kidding, obviously.
I would go for Andy Dufresne. That's who he goes to.
So wait, did he win a Best Supporting Actor award? The guy who was presented
last year, then.
Last year, that's what.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He's passing the torch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame that he snubbed him. He did kind of snub him, but I don't know how intentional it was. But he did
Just a
snub
second
him.
ago, you were saying, "Look at all these doofuses up here."
Well, I didn't know.
I want him to snub.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm a mature, thinking, feeling human being, and when I gain new facts, my mind adapts, and that's what sets me apart from most men and people in general.
Wow, you're humble too. You're immense humility.
You don't need to be humble when you're perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. What were you saying, AB?
I'm saying this is Killian in contrast. I mean, I like RDJ. He may have just been the moment, but Killian was very sincere with every person when he went.
Can
up
I
there.
say something about Robert Downey?
Sure.
He's always struck me as a douchebag.
Well, that's kind of the character he plays in the majority of his movies.
I mean, off screen though, whenever I hear him, he seems very full of himself and I don't know. He's Iron Man, dude.
Yeah, he's Iron Man.
You're like, bro, you're Iron Man. You're not exactly like Good Will Hunting. You're not Schindler. You fucking played a super dude with the fucking, you know what I mean? You did this. You did this.
He's a fucking legend. Well, now he's an Oscar winner. You can't say that.
Yeah. You ever see Chaplin?
Chaplin?
Yeah, you ever see Chaplin?
How far back we going?
Like 90.
Oh, that he played Chaplin?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I haven't
Fucking
seen it.
fantastic.
I didn't say he's a bad actor.
Well, I just think his story in general is interesting, being where he came from and coming back and being the lead man in the most profitable.
Yeah, his story's
films.
interesting.
Yeah.
Look, I'm the guy who's famous for doing this. Take me seriously. Yeah, right.
You're a hater, dude.
Are you hating, dog?
That's fucking Iron Man right there.
Listen,
dude. Give him some respect.
this man led the most profitable series in all of Hollywood.
That's right.
If it wasn't for him, there'd be no MCU. Unlike Kev.
That's bullshit propaganda. We all know Nicolas Cage was the first MCU hero.
Right.
He was written by, produced by Ryan Kavanaugh, who launched the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I'm being silly today, but here's Cillian Murphy. I don't mean anything I just said. So
Wait, did we check this? I'm sorry.
It's timestamped, so I think if we just show just him shaking hands.
I saw the clip before. Said no claim.
No, this one we didn't check, but I figured we're just showing the handshake. So
Let's see the handshakes.
he's looking in the
Wow,
eye.
look at the reverence he has.
Look at that.
Brendan Fraser.
Wow. Ben Kingsley.
I like that he's up there.
Oh my God. Bro, what is happening?
Whoa, that dye job and
Ghost
that
Rider.
fake tan.
That's the
Bro,
Ghost Rider, dude.
oh.
Yikes! That's my Goat Rider.
What the hell?
Looks like Elvis.
What's that hair for men? What is that shit
Just
called?
for Men.
Just for men?
Yeah.
Dude, you can do, I mean, you're Nicolas Cage, man.
I was around the who's who in Hollywood, and I was working with pretty much every studio.
Fuck off, Ryan. No one asked.
You're not,
Fuck off, dude.
Ryan, you weren't even
Marvel
invited
Studios
to this
and,
award show.
So I was like in it. When I look around at the people,
You couldn't even
around
get inside
that I
the
felt like
Dolbys
were
at
my
the
friends, in your 20s, you kinda-
Steamies. Actually, this is nice though. It's a nice, really a nice group of people there to congratulate you. That's nice. I like it.
You've come around.
Enter. You're one of us now. Walk backstage and sacrifice a child.
Right.
We are the chosen ones.
I'm being initiated.
Yeah. What can you say about Robert?
What can you say about him?
Let's watch it one more time. It's pretty brutal.
I mean, he was Sherlock Holmes,
Who could forget?
Stunning performance.
Oh
in
yeah,
that.
everybody.
Iron Man 3. See what some of his other hits are.
Hey,
Sherlock Holmes 3.
Hey guys, guess who I am?
Right. Yeah.
Where's my award? Where's my Academy Award?
Right.
Was that
Where's my
Spider-Man?
Oscar?
Right.
Please. Not impressed.
He did a movie called Soap Dish.
Oh yeah, why'd you dog him?
He went right for Andy Dufresne, dude.
I noticed he only shook the hands and he only acknowledged the white dudes. Frankly, we're really gonna call it like we're seeing it.
Yeah.
Like check this out.
Yeah.
See.
Hey, really?
There's a black dude, right here, who he snubs. There's a black woman, or well, I guess it's, no, here's a black woman, an Asian man who he recoils from, frankly. Ugh.
I mean, the guy is the guy handing you your Oscar. That is a little odd to not, like, just grabbing the, like, yeah, thanks, man, whatever.
It is weird.
I don't know. But here he is, so then he shakes up Tom.
I mean, is he dogs with Tim Robbins? That's who that is.
Maybe. What's Daniel Day-Lewis? This is Daniel Day-Lewis. Is he ethnic?
No. That's
Is he ethnic? How old are you?
That's Christoph Waltz.
Oh, he's a white dude. So he got snubbed too. Yeah, he dabbed up his white homies though. Just saying. Just doing the math here, people. You heard it here.
Racist.
Proven. I mean, mathematically proven.
Mathematically, yeah.
I thought the bitch was white.
Let me see what the comments actually. That was so sweet. Say that again, Roseanne. That was so nice how she said it.
I thought the bitch was white.
Oh,
That's
wow.
so nice.
She was so calm.
I like.
Fuck off.
I actually am more receptive to her when she says it like that.
Fuck off.
So chill. Ki Hui Kwan seems like he'd be a cool dude to chill with. He does seem like a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are not with it. I'm boycotting all new Iron Man movies.
Well,
he's dead.
I got good news for you.
What?
He dead. Actually, I mean.
Whoa!
I know. Spoiler alert.
I got news for you. Well,
That
you
doesn't
haven't.
mean
Well, hold
jack
on, Dan.
shit, though.
You
They'll bring him
haven't.
back for enough money.
Yeah,
He'll
you
come
haven't
back
seen
in
the
the
one where
Loki
Ant-Man
shit.
goes into the quantum zone and time travels
I
back.
have
and
not
it
seen Ant-Man.
pulls himself. He pulls Robert Downey Jr. out of his own asshole.
Was he really?
Through the quantum realm.
Yeah.
Creating a
that
serpent. You know the serpent paradox where it eats its own tail.
An Ouroboros,
Yeah, it's like
if you
that.
will.
Oh, wasn't he in that movie too? In the 3rd season, the guy that presented the award.
All right, we're off the rails. Let's focus. So anyway, congratulations to the Steamies.
Congratulations to the Steamies for being the best award show at the Dolby Theater. We are at 37 minutes. If you'd like to do a little thank you to Gamersub.
I would love to. Gamer subs, man.
Oh, wait, before we move on, this is important.
I found this. This was right
Okay.
after.
He made up for it. He made up for it.
Okay, there you go. I think he was probably just lost in the moment.
So that was Tim Robbins standing there, right? He
Yes.
seemed like very focused on him the whole time. I think maybe an explanation is like, are they good friends or something, or
They
was he
work
like a
together.
mentor to him or something? Because that
they
would
were-
be a reason
AB
why
has
he was
info.
like locked in on one person in particular.
What do you know, AB?
Yeah, they worked together. Sam Rockwell did RDJ's intro for the category, and they worked together.
Wait, that's Sam
previously.
Rockwell?
It says the two others were Tim Robbins and Sam Rockwell.
Oh, right. I was talking about Tim Robbins because that's who he like went up to first and like shook his hand.
Yeah, but it says both of whom RDJ has worked with in the past.
Got it.
Yeah.
Both of them. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So maybe
he's not racist.
maybe it's not.
Maybe. Still an open question in my mind. Thank you to Gamer Subs, man.
Thank you.
I love me some Gamer Subs because that drink does something that no other beverage does. And what is that thing? Everything. What does it do that nothing else does? It does everything. Gamer Subs is, first of all, delicious. We have our own flavor, Sigma Brain, which is delicious and recently restocked. This is a special flavor unlike any other on the market. It's a spicy margarita flavor, and guess what? It's a little spicy. That might sound daunting to some of you, but even those of you who are adverse to spicy food even a little bit, you will like this. It's a sensation, a tastation sensation.
Okay.
But if you don't like the idea, there's plenty of other flavors, tons of variations.
That's really good.
The people are great people, and it doesn't have sugar. So if you're trying to lose weight, get off sugary drinks, this is one of the best things you can do. It's hydrating. It's got your electrolytes. It's got your minerals, and it's caffeinated too. So it kind of gets everything you need. If you don't want the caffeine, there's uncaffeinated versions of each flavor as well. Cheers. It really is a tremendous drink. I love it. We drink it, and I'm a huge fan of them. Yeah. GG.
That's really good.
GG. And no lead.
That's really good.
No freaking lead. They said, we understand that lead... No, actually, no, I'm not going to say that. We're doing an ad here, Ethan. Cheers.
I cannot understand how sick it is to have cold water bottles in the fridge. Having one of these on the counter and just, when you're on your way out, pop some powder in an already cold water bottle. Boom, go out on the door. It's so convenient.
You don't drink water, right? We learned.
Yes, I don't. I struggle with water, so.
I think you're fine though. If you're crushing these, you're in good shape.
I don't drink the caffeine ones 99% of the time.
That's probably better if you're trying to
because I
hydrate.
drink it for hydration usually, not for energy. So
Well,
I just pop some.
Well, you seem healthy.
Huh?
Do you feel dehydrated?
No, I drink a lot.
You feel super hydrated.
Yeah, I drink sodas all the time, baby.
This is ultra hydrating. Even more, water is embarrassed.
That's really good.
Frankly,
That's right.
Water is ashamed of itself for not doing what Gamer Subs does. So, head on over to Gamer Subs. Try out the Sigma Brain flavor. Support the show. Try out any flavor for pizza's sake. Go to gamersubs.gg and use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. That's gamersubs.gg. Use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Sick.
Ethan is so lost in the YouTube world. He barely knows some of the legit most talented performers, but he deeply knows people like Nick Cotto, XC. Bro, who's more important than them?
Those are talented.
You're lost. Excuse me.
Those are talented.
I'm the one that knows. I've got my fucking ear to the grindstone or whatever they say.
Finger on the pulse.
I've got my finger on the pulse.
Absolutely.
I got my hand on the train track.
Yep.
I've got my thermometer. I know which way the wind's blowing. Barometer. My barometer's up.
Yeah.
You tell me this. When's the last time Tim Robbins mukbanged?
And also, we rented the same awards show space, so we're just as legitimate.
That is true.
It's the same
We
thing.
rented the same space.
Yeah.
There was a mukbanger on that stage, though.
Right?
Who?
Brendan Fraser.
That's crazy.
He's right. What's
I
funny?
mean-
You're right.
I mean, it's kind of right.
No,
Yeah.
in terms of definitionally, he has sat in front of a camera and eaten
Yeah.
food.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he's
Probably
Father
the
of
world's
mukbangs.
most successful.
Yeah.
He won an Oscar for it.
Capital T, capital W.
You know what,
the
though?
Whale.
It depends how you define successful. I think some of these big mukbanger guys, like the Korean, I think he's Korean dude, who gets like a bajillion views. He's probably like way richer than Brendy.
Brendy?
Boy. Brendy boy.
Yeah, potentially.
So sorry, we love him. Anyway, whatever. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to Brooke, a friend of the show. Brooke and Tana have a podcast, canceled podcast. We love Tana, and her co-host Brooke did something super funny that I actually have
Schofield
to
invited all of
big
Matt
up
Rife.
in the parlance of our dear Bevo.
Big Bomba Club.
Is it a coincidence that Bevo and Sneeko are so linguistically similar?
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
Bevo, Sneeko. Think about it.
Yeah, the second
All the O
syllable is,
names?
yeah.
What does it mean? Probably not good
Bevo?
for Sneeko. I know that. Anyway, so we talked about this. She had a cheating controversy with Matt Rife. She was on her podcast talking about how Matt screwed her over. He was cheating on her. He was a horrible boyfriend, yada, yada. So during their show in Washington, D.C., which I guess is where Matt's from, she brought on every girl he was dating.
Yeah, he was seeing all these girls at the same time. And so in this DC, because they always talked about going to DC together, Brooke and Matt. She called him Mr. DC on the canceled podcast while the story was still going on.
Just obsessed
And
with taking it.
apparently said that to all of them. So they went on stage in DC and all the girlies got together, had a little kiki.
This is so freaking funny.
Rife's exes who he was seeing at the same time on stage at the canceled podcast tour, and it is so iconic. For those of you who don't know, Brooke Schofield was in a relationship with Matt Rife, who is a comedian. This was back in 2023. They got really close, decided they were going to be exclusive, except Matt didn't actually do that. So it turns out Matt was actually saying the same thing to all 5 of these girls and seeing them all at the same time. Matt and Brooke always talked about how much they loved DC.
Let me peep that theater. Nice job, ladies. Look at that. Damn. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Canceled. You're not canceled. Don't look like canceled to me.
Matt and Brooke always talked about how much they loved DC, how they were going to move there one day, and Matt even did his comedy special in DC. Well, Brooke and Tana hosted their canceled podcast tour at the same location, and that is where all of these girls were brought on stage. Look at Brooke's shirt. Everything about this is so well done. This should be a message to all men that if you're going to pull something like this, girls are going to find out. We're detectives. We know who to contact. We know who to look for, and we're going to do something like this to get
The
back.
truth comes out. This was really very fun and very funny and very I love it.
Yeah, I love them.
I wanted to give some special recognition to the ladies there. Good job.
Yas, we love the canceled pod.
Very funny. Oh, exciting. Today's actually a really special anniversary. We set this on our calendar repeating every year now. Today is actually Exploding Milk Porn anniversary. It's been 1 year exactly since Jordan Pierce tweeted out such fun and unbelievable techno nightmare CCP hell, in which he posted a fetish video of a milking, an English milking factory. So now he's graduated to just complaining that he's not getting enough views on YouTube now, which is frankly, that's like the bottom part of the conservative grifter tailpipe. He's literally doing, I guess my algorithms are getting crushed.
Take the ultimate load.
Yeah. So, March 11th, man. We'll see you guys next year.
See you next year.
Yeah. His Twitter is such a hellscape, man. He truly is now just complaining about how YouTube is out to get him because his views are low. Like, bro, nobody cares. How many times do people want to hear you say the same thing over and over again? Lobsters, this.
Up yours.
Trans people, that. And woke moralists. Nobody cares. Wait, is this... Oh, my God. Is this Nick Ocado or Brendan Fraser?
Wow, they really... Do you think the costume designer was a little inspired?
Potentially, he is the original.
Hair and makeup?
By the way, he was losing a bunch of weight. How's he doing? Is he still making progress on that?
Let's see. I haven't honestly checked in with him in a minute.
I remember
I
he
haven't heard
was
anything.
down like 30 pounds or something. Impressive. Yeah, shout out. We love him.
We love him.
Gary V, who we love to big ups. He is teaming up with Coco Melon and Blippi Studios. Yes, the Blippi that diarrheaed on his friend. On video. Explosive diarrhea on his best friend. Filmed and put online for public consumption.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you could find a prominent child entertainer who's shit on his friend publicly before.
No,
He's got to be the only one.
I mean, Paul Rubens had the whole porn theater scandal, and that was probably like the worst. But then, oh no, wait a minute, the worst was
don't say Savelle.
Well, he wasn't really like a children's entertainer, was he?
Kind of.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
was he?
was.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't say
Like,
Savelle. That's
Jim will
too
fix
easy.
it.
Right.
Well, no, but Blip, for the record, Blippi didn't harm anyone. He's just nasty.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. He just shit on his homie. And sometimes that's what homies do. Anyway. Gary Vee is making kids content out of his V friends, which is just mind-numbingly fucking dumb. And I despise this man. I think he sucks. He's a charlatan. And I don't know what is wrong with the world.
Now, you think it's dumb because, I mean, from like these people just like print money. I mean, it's from a business standpoint, it probably isn't dumb at all. I think this probably will make them a lot of money, right?
You think so? I feel like the interest is like
kids will watch
near
fucking
zero.
anything.
V friends?
I mean, what
is he gonna voice? Hey, kids, let me tell. Have you heard about cryptocurrency,
No, he
kids?
probably won't have anything to do with it. It's just like he's licensing his name. Or
All right, let's see then. Let's see.
You too, but let's start off with the news. Gary, what is this partnership? Why
Kids, I want you to go home and imagine your parents being shot in the face every night for the next week.
I mean, it's also you'll see, but he's
Makes
basically
sense for
trying to
your
sell
business.
NFTs to 6-year-olds here, so that's cool.
Oh, so it's not a joke.
No.
You know, my mission is to make people fall in love with the VFriends characters. If I don't get the world to fall in love with Rare Robot or Patient Panda, then the mission isn't accomplished. And the collectability.
Bro, we don't need. Listen, we don't need every character. Doesn't need a love story.
Well,
you know,
look,
you've
he's
seen
saying
the shit he's talking.
collectability. He's reverse engineering like Pokemon cards essentially here. Like,
Get into a handstand or something.
Do I need to show you guys again what V friends look like? I mean.
NFTs and other things we do becomes mute. And so teaming up with Kevin and team like Moonbug, obviously I don't have to tell any parent that's watching this how much consumption and love for Coco Melon and other things they do. And just like morning cartoons in the 70s on Saturdays or after school in the 80s or Nickelodeon later, if you don't win in the medium where cartoons are being consumed, you lose. And YouTube Kids is the most important platform for me, and I'm teaming up with the best.
Dude, you are not serious.
Is
He
teaming up
turned
with-
his fucking website into some Nickelodeon looking ass shit.
Yeah, so they're not.
Oh
like
man,
his
they look
napkin
even
drawings
worse
anymore.
now.
Yeah.
Wait, they look even worse.
Well, they look like Coco Melon shit, you know.
Wait, I want to see the original ones though. Fuck this shit.
I just dropped.
There you go.
Dude,
there's the open seas.
You know what's a big market? Kids. Kids is a big market. Parents spend a lot of money on kids. We should make kids content and sell them crypto. Thank you, Lena. Kids, I want you to tell your parents that you're imagining them getting shot in the face unless they don't buy you V friends.
Now, put that phone down.
I actually dropped this in the group chat a while ago, but I think it got lost in the group chat. Did you see this partnership he did? I just put it in the
Chuck E. Cheese? That's
Yeah.
my spot.
No.
I know he's coming up. You're going to be business partners with him pretty soon.
Yeah,
V friends- Why are all these
trying to move
fucking
in on
companies
that.
teaming up with this moron?
Because he throws them money. Just marketing, I guess.
For what do they do? Okay, V Friends has joined forces with Chuck E. Cheese, a place synonymous with laughter, joy, and of course, delicious pizza. That's true. I'm not even gonna hate. I love those guys. In fact, I'm due for a visit.
I'm due for a visit. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He started a Twitch channel recently as well.
I hate him so much.
He started a Twitch channel?
Yeah.
Is he gaming?
It's kind of weird. I don't even know what he's doing, to be honest. I can't describe it. It's like
Ty Lopez shit.
This motherfucker is having his 48th birthday at Chuck E. Cheese. Don't you dare. Stay away from my kids, creep.
Here in my garage.
Dude, his cartoons look like clip art. How you gonna sell that? You can download that. The fucking the paperclip guy can deliver me better images than that shit. You know, from Word. Thanks. Trying my best here.
Clippy?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Clippy's probably doing better clip art. What the shit is this, man? You can't be serious.
Hate it.
Different perspectives, dude. He's got 3 perspectives.
Ponder
there.
it from all angles.
Yeah.
Hey, dipshit, they're all looking the same way.
Everybody's
It doesn't.
looking at
It's
phone
not
right
even a
now?
good drawing.
It's a different perspective, though. Like slightly to the offset left and right.
Different perspectives.
It's not different enough. He's essentially looking at it from the same perspective.
Get into a
You know.
handstand or some weird position and look at it again.
Right. Yeah, I guess the side heads could be upside down or maybe turned.
Yeah.
90 degrees, something like that.
That's a different perspective.
Right. Okay, fair.
Look at your problem from 1 degree to the left. No, Gary, not an idiot. So this is it, guys. God. Oh, he is such a shameless, money hoarder, like just cynical, money driven. You know what I mean?
I mean, he said pretty much. I actually kind of respect his honesty there in the interview, because he's basically saying, my mission is to get these characters popular enough that the NFTs are worth something.
They're worth something again. Let me listen.
With Kevin Mayer here. Kevin, you have unique perspective on the
Different
kids
perspective.
content space. Not only because
He looked off as she said
he
that,
was like
too.
he was grabbing a different perspective right there.
That's like his Manchurian candidate word.
I'm teaming up with the best.
teaming up with Kevin Mayer here. Kevin, you have unique perspective on the
Look at that.
kids
Yo, right on
content
the word
space.
perspective.
Not
He
triggered him.
He snapped off.
only because of Coco Melon and Moonbug, but also because not only were you at Disney for many years, but you are currently serving as an advisor to Bob Iger, CEO of Disney.
No shot Bob Iger spent a minute of his day talking to fucking Gary V.
No. She's talking about the other guy. That's the Coco Melon guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, no
that I could
way.
see, because that thing is a juggernaut at this point.
But the Coco Melon guy, you don't need Gary V. Yeah, exactly. You're Bob Iger's level.
Given
For
all
real.
of that, what is the opportunity you see here, and why does it make sense to be partnering with Gary?
Well, I think Gary's the best, actually. He was very kind to call Moonbug the best kids media company. And we are. We have a huge...
He's the best.
Bob Iger might not like that.
You better
Buddy
have
Bob.
You
Hope
better.
he doesn't hear.
Right. You better have more. Candle Media. Are they public?
Candle Media?
That's
I thought
what it
their name
says.
was Moonbug.
Kevin Mayer of Candle Media, co-CEO.
Maybe the Candle Media is the parent company or something?
Yeah, I wonder if they're public.
Oh, yeah, they are the parent company. Oh, no.
Oh, God. Gary,
Gary,
you sick
you
fuck.
can't do that here.
You sick man.
You can't kiss your dad.
Get that shit
Chuck E.
out of
Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, you freak.
That is just
Shame on you, man.
Happy birthday, Mr. V.
No, get out of here. Shame on you. Dad, don't come to my party.
Kiss everyone in that audience.
Yeah, I hate this.
I pulled out of him and kissed him.
No.
It's Gary's birthday. He can kiss his daddy on the lips if he wants to.
No, there's.
Yes,
we
he
have to draw
can.
the
Do
line.
that. He cannot do that in a Chuck E. Cheese.
We have to
Cannot
draw
do
the
that in a
line.
Chuck E.
Parking
Yes,
lot.
give you a big fat kiss.
We like to honor people's birthday and give them a long leash, but we have to put our foot down on making out with your dad at Chuck E. Cheese.
All right.
We have to.
Or they'll do it before they go in.
That's fine. In the
Yeah.
car,
Yeah, in the car, in the lot.
get it out of your system.
Yeah.
What's your argument?
I don't need my kids asking me, what's Gary V doing with his dad?
Adult incest.
That's not a question I want to answer. Okay? This is not how I imagine this conversation would begin.
What's your argument?
In the world.
It's too loud now.
Are under our Moonbug banner, which is part of our larger Candle Media company. And we think VFriends will fit in really well. It's a little bit older. It skews older at 6 to 11, as you can see here. It's a...
Skews older? Who do you think's buying VFriends?
6 to 11-year-olds love VFriends.
The people who are buying
And if they don't
VFriends
now,
are like
they will.
30-plus-year-old crypto bro weirdos.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is
odd. They're so generic. The thing is, like, 6 to 11-year-olds, they're already a little bit more discerning. It's like with Coco Melon, you have fucking kids. You can put anything in front of them and they'll be
Teddy's
like...
4, and he's like, I don't want Blippi. Blippi's for kids.
Right.
I don't want Coco Melon. That's for babies.
It's for babies.
He's
That's
4
right.
years old. He's not
So
gonna-
maybe, Theodore would like VFriends. But that's the thing. I
he would
feel
not.
like they won't just go
character-
for just anything once they get a little bit older. They actually have to, like, find something they like about it.
You know what? I'll try. I'll film my kids watching, and I've got Sunny coming, so we'll have a perfect
You can see.
focus group.
Right.
All right, Gary, I'll give you a shot.
universe invented by what I think is one of the foremost social media entrepreneurs that we've ever seen. And social media is really where our IP starts. It starts on YouTube. We expand it to streaming services with film and TV length programming. And then we make a lot of product. You can see some of it behind me here on the in the video. It's a content to commerce play that flows right through social media. That's what Candle Media strategy is. And I think there's no better entrepreneur or media personality or executive than Gary to be our partner.
That's crazy. That's crazy to say. There's got to be at least like there's 100,000 better. I'm better.
It's crazy.
Anyone want to pitch? I'll pitch a kid's show.
Partner in this.
And Gary, a question for you.
Look at him. What an
Back
asshole.
to this announcement today. Your V-Friends
so serious.
characters, they're
Lighten
based
up, bro.
on
You're making
NFTs.
kids'
They were
cook show.
originally really connected to the NFTs. We've seen that NFT market really decline. But what's your outlook for the
Yes.
NFT market now, and how important are NFTs to building this franchise with Moonbug and Candle Media?
You know, I was on this program 2 years ago at the height of NFTs saying 99% of NFTs were going to go to zero because 99% of sports cards
Bullshit. Did he
aren't.
say that?
I think he probably did because, I mean, they say everything. It's the shotgun approach, you know? And then they can always be right. He definitely was like one of the most foremost people pushing all of that shit. So anything he says now, it's like, yeah, he may have said that in an interview once, but it's like, dude, you had entire like conventions dedicated to that shit.
To be honest, I'd like to see what he said.
He said, and I quote, "I put out content every week saying that 98% of NFT projects are going to zero."
No, but the original interview. I want to see.
Everybody look at your phone right
I'm
now.
gonna fact check this mother effer.
I have no doubt that he said that. I'm sure he said it at some point. I'm just saying it doesn't really matter if you're also simultaneously grifting off the shit super hard, you know?
I found a bunch of different videos of him saying that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, there's like 5 different videos right here.
Yeah.
Let me see. Pull one up.
Okay.
Let me see how he hedges that. Yeah, he was one of the main architectures of this giant Ponzi scheme, of which he benefited remarkably from. Let's see here. You sending?
Hello?
Are you sending, Abby?
I'm sorry. No, I'm vetting it first.
Oh.
Okay.
He's vetting it. He's vetting.
99% of contemporary art are not collectible. 99% of sneakers and watches and comic books. You know, for me, Series 1 NFT V-Friends is the holy grail collectible in my world. They're incredibly important. You know, the ability of using the blockchain in the future.
That's a crazy thing to
becomes a
say
more
about
mass
something
consumer
that you made.
He's pivoted from kids content to cryptocurrency, blockchain technology.
Product is going to be imperative, and I'm excited as we get more clarity on what I can and can't do with the NFTs in the future, play out to navigate those waters and execute on the value. And so to me, getting these characters popular is the next 10, 15, 20 years of my life for sure. And then just like, you know, the first appearance of Batman in Detective Comics or a Mickey Mantle rookie card, forever and ever, the first series NFT V-Friends with my original sketches is the holy grail collectible. And
Shut the fuck up, bro.
So cynical.
I'm like, granted, I personally.
So this is from 1 year ago. I mean, that's already after everything crashed.
I mean, that's true, but
show me him saying this 3-4 years ago.
And I put out this content every day. Believe 98% of the projects right now are going to zero.
They already were going to zero.
yeah, he's no prophet saying that.
Yeah, it's 1 year ago. Keep going back. This guy's rewriting history. In my opinion, I feel like there's no way he said that 3-4 years ago. Vander Chuck, I see you. Little daddy makeout day down in Venice Beach.
NFTs became popular in like, what, 2021?
Nah, he's been around forever.
2021? It was like those 2 years?
Gary V? He's
No,
been
NFTs in general.
NFTs.
Well, no. So how long we been in this office? Because I remember we did our big NFT thing when we were back at
in the basement.
In my basement.
Yeah,
I did them before you even hired me.
So that's been a long time.
Yeah.
It was like March of 2021, so around there, I believe.
So 3 years.
Yeah.
So give me something from the heyday, if you can find it. But anyway, whatever. Fuck Gary V. Yada yada yada.
Somebody in the chat gave a quote attributed to him.
Okay.
On November 21st, 2021. Is that within the time frame? because Paulina has the receipts. If that works for you.
What's the date?
November 21st, 2021.
21.
That's pretty good.
That's good?
Yeah, it's
okay.
pretty
And
good.
on November 21st, 2021, he said 98 to 99% of NFT projects from this 2021 NFT year will end up being bad investments.
Link.
I have a video of his.
Give me a citation.
It's not hard to believe.
Give me a citation. How hard is that?
Here, I got a video of his
All
from
right.
even before.
I'm a
that.
journalist. Dan,
Paulina, thank you.
Million shares
But it
of
wasn't good
fake
enough.
moon.
I got to check my sources, dude.
I have a video from August of 2021.
Okay.
That's right in there. That's right.
in the pocket.
Okay, but again, you showing me a title. Give me the timestamp. I want to hear how he hedges it. I'm not asking for much. I just want to heir this goofball talk about
I'll
it.
look for it. Yeah, let me.
Okay.
It's 30 minutes, but let me. Find it.
But that's definitely
Watch the whole
right
thing.
in there.
Watch this 30-minute video.
Just wait. If you guys
If he did say it, it was probably in the context of like, that's why you need to invest only in VFriends.
In VFriends.
Yeah.
Won't be one.
Because for him to go and then go out in the media now and be like, I've been saying that, NFT projects are going down, it's not that heroic when your message is, that's why you need to only buy mine. That's just literally what any scammer would say about his product. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving this guy any grace. Bleh. Kate Middleton's story. Oh man, this shit's weird. So, Kate
Music going.
Middleton, the princess of Wales, which, to be fair, is a little insulting. I mean, if you call a woman a whale, not necessarily always a compliment.
Todger?
I gotta
Okay.
chill. I gotta chill with those. Queen of Wales.
Yeah.
She's pretty trimmed. She looks fit to me. I don't know. Actually, well, I don't know if she's fit because there's mystery happening. First I saw this was on our subreddit. People were like, what's the deal with this Kate Middleton photo? It looks photoshopped. I looked at that photo up and down, sideways, all different perspectives. I couldn't see what the fuck they were talking about.
What?
Really?
Okay, well, you will.
Yeah, so
You're in for a treat.
I thought it was just a bunch of silly nonsense until today.
Yeah, girl.
The Associated Press that put out the photo did a call to kill the story and said they basically said that photo was fraudulent.
Yeah.
Now she's been missing.
Murder.
I don't know if that's what happened. Could be that King Charles is sipping on her. He needs her blood or something.
This is the blood of God.
Old sausage fingers. You guys ever watch Salad Fingers?
Yes, of course. Classic.
Love David Firth.
King Charles's sausage fingers.
It's the
Similarly
second part.
creepy. Yeah. It turns out the photo is fake, and she's been missing for a long time, but people have been wondering what's the deal. So out come this picture of her with all of her kids, and then it's fake. It's got people really wondering what is going on inside the royal family. The Queen of Wales.
The princess.
Princess, sorry, not queen. Soon to be queen, though, if Charlie Boy takes a croak.
Right. Takes a, if he takes a croak.
She'll be queen soon.
Maybe.
Charlie, you bit my finger.
I'm sorry. That
Charlie,
hurt,
you bit my
Charlie.
finger.
That really hurt.
That's what King Charles says to his mistress. No, the other way around. I don't know. All right, shoot, let's do this.
Okay, I found the actual interview he's referring to from May of 2021.
Let's go.
But there may be an ad in this article. I hope not, but
It's all right.
it's at 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Where's the link?
Oh, sorry. Right here.
Post and uplink this.
Uplink?
Link this.
Gary Vanderchuck, NFT is the next big thing. Oh, that seems to be in contrast to his incredible prophetic vision of 98% being worthless. Let's see.
A true first mover, a
What-
marketing
what,
evangelist who
timestamp?
always seems to stay.
2:45. Let's take a look. It doesn't say. Fucking hell.
Has he gone too far this time? There's only been 2 times that I've been told I've gone too far. When I wanted to put my dad's wine shop.
The first
on
time
this
was
thing
when a
called the
video came
internet,
out of me
and
making out with my dad. They said I had gone too far.
launched winelibrary.com in 1996. And when I started this show on this thing called YouTube and told people I was going to use Twitter and Facebook to build it for Web 2.0 and social media, and now we're here at Web 3.0. Look, this is going to take some time, but NFTs, non-fungible tokens, are going to be a very important thing for everybody here. And the reason I launched VeeFriends was to help people understand that it's not just about the incredible art that people makes that sells for 60
God, who can listen to this man droning the fuck on?
videos.
Okay, here it is. You said 240? Okay, I can see it now. Where before I couldn't. Oh, fuck.
The thing behind the token, kind of like a credit card behind the plastic, kind of like a ticket behind the piece of paper, you're going to a concert. The smart contracts are the big part of NFTs that are going to impact everyone's lives.
You know what I need to
here.
do every
And
trivial thing in my life? A contract.
Yeah.
Vibes. I need a contract every
That's
time
what
I go to the grocery
society
store.
needs is more formalized
Bureaucracy.
transactions.
Yes.
For simple.
Yes.
Yes. What we need.
Vibes.
The social digital currency, that blue check on Instagram does mean something. It's reality.
Nope.
Everybody
Not anymore,
watching right
bitch.
now has kids or grandkids that have bought
coming.
virtual
Wait, I missed it?
240, not 214.
Okay, it's coming up.
We're
I'm only
moments away.
Guys, everybody stay tuned. We're 14 seconds away.
14 seconds till the bombshell.
Here it comes.
On Fortnite or Roblox, or needed
It's
20 bucks from
14.
grandma to get something on NBA 2K. Like, this is happening, and I know it's big technology. It took me months and months and months of hardcore thinking of like how profound this was, but I genuinely believe it's there. Just one caveat. I do believe that 98 to 99% of NFT projects during this early era will fail as investments, because I think a lot of people are looking at it. But that's similar to me as internet stocks in 99 and 2000. Pets.com didn't work.
Okay, so boom. Boom. He's basically just saying that to establish his credibility.
Right.
Like he couched it in this 3-minute rant about how, you know, NFTs are the best thing that's ever happened.
I don't like the way he says this thing called YouTube.
Yeah. Well, because he's the future thinker. He's never been wrong.
Was
and
he
he'll
like
never be wrong.
Doubt
it.
Like he wasn't early to YouTube.
We all know about YouTube.
I think he may have been, or at least he was one of the first to use email lists or utilize that, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
Let me.
The first to utilize email
No,
lists?
one of the first in his industry.
Yeah, he was early adapter for his wine. blog.
What industry is that?
In wine. You're talking about wine. We're talking about his YouTube.
Well, hold on. I'm going. Here I'm at his YouTube channel. Let's look at his oldest video.
Oldest video. 16 years ago.
Holy shit.
Okay, maybe he knows.
He was pretty early.
That is a long time. Let me see if he's doing wine.
120 Radiohead cheater in Walmart.
You guys want to watch that?
I'm kind of curious what that means.
First video from 2007.
Hello, everybody. This is Gary Vaynerchuk from Wine Library TV with 120 seconds about
Siwa's
something
intros.
besides wine. Topic number one: Radiohead is making a lot of noise for giving out this, new CD, and you can pay whatever you want. And is it me, or if a lot of talented, wonderful, amazing people have been giving away free content for a little while now? I don't know what the big deal is. Just because they sing it, it shouldn't be such a big news-making event. I know it's changing the industry. But the world's been changed for a while, people. Open up the eyes. Speaking of eyes,
Different perspectives.
I got my eyes on you, Derek Jeter. It's time to call you out. You choked hard in the 5th inning the other day.
Honestly, I'll say this. Pretty authentic for 16 years ago. Hasn't changed much, which I think is a compliment to him. But wow, okay, so
okay.
Been on a lot longer than I have. Shit.
Yeah, credit where credit's due.
Although, how long have I been on YouTube now? Over 10 years, I think. Isn't that crazy?
You were 2013, right?
2013.
What year is it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. 11 years. Holy fuck. Because when I started YouTube, I was late to the game.
Compared to Gary, you were.
Yeah, Gary's the legend, man. He was selling wine like dimes.
Selling wine and talking about fucking in rainbows.
Yeah, dude. I remember that was revolutionary when it happened too.
He's saying not a big deal. No fucking big deal. They put up their album for free and it was like pay what you want. And at the time it made like a lot of news because of that. But Gary said, fuck off. I don't care. Not a big deal.
Well, just don't. Well, you could get it for free, bud. Yeah, I'm the hater. This man's shitting on the free product.
All right, one more, and then I think I got to do the book signing. Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name's Jeff. Thanks
Jeff.
for taking my question.
Sure, man.
It was good stuff.
Thanks,
Liked what you had to say.
Thanks.
Talking about when you're kind of talking about what would you do for your mother and then for your brother and
Yeah.
then for a complete stranger.
Yeah.
I started a company called Red Monkey Foods. We do gourmet seasonings and spices. So since I am a complete stranger, would you mind tweeting about it to your 900,000 friends?
He's about to get owned. Don't be that guy, pal. Title. This bro's about to get his whole life smashed on by a real
He's just gonna reply.
tycoon.
Right now, I want you to think about your family being shot in the face.
And afterward,
Think about
and now
that.
when I'm done with you, you're gonna wish that that's actually what happened to you.
Now, put that phone down.
Now, listen, I already bought your company. You've been forced out.
Different perspectives.
I'm giving it to your greatest enemy.
And you know what? I'm doing that as a favor to you because it's going to motivate you. Build another one.
You know,
Start over.
Wait, what's his great line? You know what's better than being born with a silver spoon? Being born with nothing.
Being born poor.
Being born poor is better. Oh, I feel like I have bronchitis.
I hope
Big
not.
up. Bronchitis.
Pick up.
Big up. Yeah, so my channel was made in 2011.
Oh.
That's 13 years.
13.
Fuck
Damn,
me.
brother.
Here, I'm still here. I'm still standing. Mm-hmm. Go on.
I found a video from Gary from 2006. So wasn't YouTube in 2006? Isn't that when it started?
Wow. Okay, he has the credentials.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Wine Library TV.
Fuck yeah.
I am Gary Vaynerchuk, Director of Operations here at Wine Library at winelibrary.com.
Bro, I got to be honest. He was there.
Yeah, no, this is legit. Yeah. Credit for this.
He was there when those towers fell.
Now here he is squatting to look cool on stage.
The question is, where was he when those towers fell?
That's what we're all
What?
wondering.
No, I'm gonna see
Good
him destroy
hustle.
this guy.
I'm obsessed with hustle, right? But see, what I find interesting is, even though I just gave a really passionate talk, you went for the 19-year-old dude move, right? You tried to close on our first transaction. And so that gives you a big fucking no. But I do love your swag and your hustle, and that's why you're sitting in the
your
room.
swag and your hustle.
You go and hedge that. You know, we're all the guys. I told you my first business was lemonade stands because I really didn't want to tell you what it really was. My first business was really 4.5. I used to go to people's yards, rip their flowers out of their yard, ring their doorbell, and sell it back to them. So I'm like you, I'm gangster,
Where's
right?
your parents, man? That's degenerate fucking behavior right there. Shh. I'm calling the foster care.
That's theft, bro.
Wrap it up for Gary V.
I'm sales. I'm not up here, Mother Teresa.
All right, enough Gary V. You're boring and lame. I hate you. But he was there. That checks out. All right, let's talk about Kate Middleton.
Bro, let's talk about Kate Middleton.
Let's talk about Kate. What's up with
All right, let me open this. So we have put together a little presentation. The royal family is really all the craze.
Yeah, you probably can't do that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're
Hey,
back.
guys.
Anyway, talking about Kate Middleton. All right.
All right. Rein it
So
in.
the
Rein it
question
in.
is this.
Yeah.
Where is Princess Kate?
Where, oh, where is Princess Kate?
Christmas Day, 2023. Here's the family all together. A lovely family, by the way.
Yes, this is Kate's last public appearance.
Really?
Yes.
So Christmas Day 2023. So it's been a few months.
Yeah.
Not catastrophically long. Not like the Scientology dude's wife status. She's been missing for like 16 years or something. 3
Right,
months.
not like that.
Okay.
Where's Shelly?
Where is Shelly exactly?
Then January 9th, it was Kate's 42nd birthday.
Oh, same age.
Oh my God.
That's not how old
That's
I am.
your sister.
I'm not 20.
Birthday
I'm not
sis.
42.
Happy birthday.
Birthday sis.
Happy birthday, sis.
Thanks. I'm 38, however.
Okay.
Not 40.
Okay.
So Kate turned 42. She was wished happy birthday by King Charles and Queen Camilla. They shared this photo from Coronation
These dorks
Day.
with
It
their
had never been
crowns.
seen before.
Dorks.
You guys like playing dress up?
Literally.
Grow up. Look at me. I'm a crown. I'm a king. What king of what? James
Literally.
Dean fucking breakfast sausage?
D's balls.
Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean? He loves them Jimmy Dean so much he walk around with them everywhere. We kid the cancerous. Because we love them. And we wish them well. We hope they recover.
So, the day before this was announced, her husband was seen alone, which prompted a few people to be like, where is Kate? And then January 17th, thank you so much, Zach, you're right about that. Kensington Palace announced that Kate Middleton underwent a planned abdominal surgery at the London clinic. The quote they gave was, the surgery was successful and it was expected that she will remain in the hospital for 10 to 14 days before returning home to continue her recovery, the statement said. Based on current medical advice, she is unlikely to return to public duties until after Easter. So that's 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
So people are like, oh gosh, I hope she's okay.
I
Because
mean-
the only info we got was that abdominal surgery
So
happened.
which one of these, I guess, has like a 4-month recovery time?
Well, if you go to the next slide, I'll say what went very viral.
What the hell is this photo?
So what takes 3 months to heal? A BBL.
Oh, I see.
Your body should fully recover between 2 and 3 months after your BBL. It's important to remember your body's unique, so recovery times may vary. This was just one of the many posed procedures that we got done. I choose to believe this one.
So BBL is an option.
Yeah.
That's not in your abdomen though.
That's
Well, they take the
cosmetic.
fat from your abdomen and they put
Oh,
it
it
in your
is?
butt.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, girl, I know.
Oh,
my
I'm fully.
shit.
I believe it then. That's what happened.
Wow, they really sculpted her
Yeah,
waist
she
there.
she looks great.
Really?
January 18th, Prince William went and visited Kate in the hospital. He was pictured in his car.
By the way, this type of paparazzi photo
I love
is
it.
just like the most psycho shit ever.
It really is.
This is a serial killer photo.
Dopey smile.
Like, seriously, dude. Seriously.
And then after 13 days recovering in the hospital, Kate returned home.
What in the God's fucking... What is wrong with
And then
them? Wait, hold on.
March
We
4th.
got... Hold on. What the fuck is this?
This photo was snapped from France.
We have two-
across the English Channel.
We have 2 visual aids since Kate went missing. This is one of them. The other one is even more blurry. So I saw I don't know. Do you think it could not be her?
Well, what's the context?
This was just snapped March 4th. So everybody was like, where's Kate? Where's Kate? Where's Kate? And finally TMZ
But
put
why
out
is it
this
so
photo.
grainy and fucked up?
Because TMZ got it because she was in a car.
Yeah, yeah, but like it's 2024. We don't...
It was probably from far away.
Or
It
like
was
a phone.
Super zoomed in digital photo.
I mean, it certainly looks like it could be her.
Olivia,
but
do you
what-
want
what-
to present your alternative theory of who you think this
Yeah,
might
girl. I think that's Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes?
Yeah.
I see the resemblance.
I see it.
Yeah, sure.
Just like
But
the
so
possibility, it's there.
The theory is that they planned the release of this photo?
If we are covering something up, yeah, I would say so. But if not, then we just got a pic of Kate in her car.
Just a different Kate.
Yeah.
Katie this time.
Okay.
Kate.
So here comes the photo in question again, which I don't see anything wrong with.
Girl, okay, so yesterday was Mother's Day in the UK. Prince and Princess of Wales, their official account, posted, "Thank you for your kind wishes and continued support over the last 2 months," which is, we haven't seen Kate. Wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. C. Girl, who's C? Kate? She spells it with a K.
Could be typo.
Well, no, because that's actually how she signed off her. You'll see. She has since posted again, and she signed it off C again.
Okay, so her real name is Catherine.
With a C.
With a C. So,
Gotcha.
But I never knew that.
Has she signed off with this before?
Well,
I mean,
let's look.
you know,
Look and see.
Maybe it's for cake because she got royal cake.
Yeah.
she got caked up.
Because she got that royal BBL.
I mean, surely she's been
Catherine.
signing off like this.
That's confusing. though.
Okay, so if her name is Catherine.
That makes sense to me
makes
then.
sense. Yeah.
Okay,
Love.
but still, regardless, here's the photo.
So, yeah, she posted this. Let's take a closer look because everybody very quickly was like, wait, things are wrong with this photo. The first thing I saw people talking about before they mentioned like things in it was just that Kate is not wearing her wedding ring. And so people were like, oh, that's very interesting, like public appearance, no wedding ring. How come?
True.
Now, these Photoshop fails. On the left, that is a right angle of the little girl's skirt.
Let me see. So, I mean, it just doesn't. Oh wait, it does look a little fucked here.
Yeah, that's totally placed on.
Yeah, that looks crazy, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what about
Another
the middle
thing,
one?
the middle one, if you zoom in, you could see that there's like a line going across and
yeah.
they forgot to blend it.
Yeah, if you follow the zipper down.
Here, you see on my
it just
screen, on the
disappears.
second screen? Oh,
Yeah.
go back to this.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
I don't know if the contrast is fucked, but it doesn't look that big. I can barely see it. It's
Follow the zipper, and the zipper just disappears.
okay, I mean, it could just
Yeah,
be a
right. The
shadow.
zipper right
No.
here is just like gone.
Well, anyway, we know the photo's fake, so I don't even have to play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Right.
But I still, okay, and then the one that I saw everyone passing around was the hands one, which still I don't see anything.
It's in the next one. But the third Photoshop fail, if you go back, is in like behind in this little gap between her skirt and her sleeve.
Mhm.
There's like
This?
excess, like fabric that doesn't really make sense. And the plaid kind of like bleeds onto itself on her skirt.
I guess, yeah, I see what you mean.
This one is the most obvious.
Yeah.
The last
Yeah.
one. And I'm surprised you're not seeing it. It's if you.
No, I
just
mean,
follow the
I see
cuff-
what you're saying, but I feel like, I'm very skeptical about conspiracy theory stuff because, like, if you scrutinize any photo, a lot of times they just look weird.
Okay.
But here is this is clearly
This one
an edit
seems the most
mistake.
obvious.
Yeah, that's
So,
Okay, another thing that's
but also
super
it doesn't
weird.
match, doesn't make sense because this looks like it should be. Wait, is that not empty space? I guess it's her skirt. Because here it looks, yeah, okay, whatever.
It's just that. Yeah. Okay.
All the kids' fingers are crossed.
That
It's a
is-
little bit weird.
Yeah, a little bit weird. That's weird. That
The one in the middle is super, super weird.
Yeah.
I saw this on Twitter. A girl has a conspiracy that this is the photo that they pulled from, and this was her Vogue cover.
My analysis of the fake Middleton photo saga is that they took her face from the Vogue cover she did years ago and edited. I mean, we're talking about Buckingham Palace. There's nobody in there that knows how to Photoshop.
Well, you'll see.
Well, they did a horrible job, so no.
I thought they had a big budget. So here is AP a few hours later. Kill notification. Clients, please be advised the following story has been killed and should no longer be used.
Mm-hmm.
Please, the reason for the killing of the story, the UK royal princess. A closer inspection, it appears that the source has manipulated the image. No replacement photo will be sent. The source being their personal account.
Killing me.
So this really sends the conspiracy into overdrive, eh?
Which is weird because the source was the original.
It's them.
Yeah, it's them.
Yeah.
So then later that day, the same account, Prince and Princess, posted, like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone celebrating had a very happy Mother's Day.
I mean, that
See?
would explain why it was shittily photoshopped. if she
Kate
did it
photoshops her
herself. She did
own
it
photos.
herself? Why not?
Amateur photographer.
She's at home on the computer. Why not? People like doing that.
The Duchess of Wales.
When you put it that way.
Dang, she's just a lady at the end of the day.
I mean, you're right. What does she have to do today? What does she got to do?
Apparently she's in
from
recovery
abdominal
too.
surgery.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, apparently she's in recovery. So,
right.
Because I mean, the mistakes are super amateur.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's possible.
Is it possible that she's dead and they're covering it up? Because that's way more interesting.
I think maybe.
Do we
I
think
think
she's
it's possible.
dead?
Yeah, I think that's possible.
she might be dead.
I think it's possible. So what
And
else?
then she responded
She's been
this
replaced by
morning.
Katie Holmes.
Yeah, girl, she's been waiting.
March 11th. This was this morning.
Yes.
So that was okay. So they did that. That was a planned thing they did.
What? What do you mean?
They put her ass in the car and drove in front of the media after 3 months of her being gone.
True.
Well, no, they got that photo of her in the car March 4th. Remember?
No, it says March 11th.
This says
this morning.
Right. He's saying because of this whole controversy.
Oh, you think they
quell
put
the
her out
rumors,
today?
Put her in a car, drive her around.
Right. The last time she
No
was
question.
seen was in that pic in March 4th.
Absolutely
this
put
morning.
Right.
But to be honest, if I can, it's just the whole thing. So if I'll give you my take, is that she's probably going through something, and it sucks to be scrutinized so much, and she probably just doesn't want to be harassed by the frenzied
paps?
media.
By the paps.
Yeah, I mean, the chances that she's died or that there's some weird conspiracy where she doesn't want to go out in public for some reason. I mean, she's probably sick. We know she's sick. She said she needed a surgery. Who knows how severe it is, or if they're, you know what I mean? She's probably going through a whole lot of shit, and I think it sucks that, especially in the UK, the media is so fucked up and
They're pretty
frenzy.
nuts over there.
But yeah, I don't know. It is weird though. I mean, it's weird. Obviously, if you know that people are prone to such psychotic responses to all this, then definitely have a professional handle the family portrait.
It's just like after so much like discourse online about it, like where's Kate, and then you come out with this pic.
Right.
I'm sorry. We're gonna
Because
talk
that had
about
already
it.
been going on.
Yeah.
And then they publish a photo that is poorly photoshopped. Yeah, I can see why it set people off.
I think the most plausible explanation is probably that she did it and that she's sick. Because it doesn't make sense to me that they would have some moron, amateur idiot Photoshop that and put it up. But who knows? Does it matter? No.
No.
This is the first thing I thought, man. Hey, hey, Harry, the future's calling. Harry, bet you can't wait to be king.
He's driving Grandpa around.
One day, Harry,
Grandpa was feeling frisky.
you'll wake up and you'll look like this. You'll wonder, where's the time gone? Why have I done this? The people, they hate us. They mock our dear Lizzie, who is in a box now as we speak.
Philip's in a box too.
Don't close your eyes, Harry. For when you open them, you will look like me.
Don't look away.
Harry, keep your eyes open. Do not close your eyes tonight, Harry. You shouldn't sleep anymore, Harry. This is your father. Look at me. Look what I've become. It wasn't worth it, Harry. It wasn't worth it. William, that's the next. Well, you guys
He's really
correct me
old. He's
sooner.
confused. He can't keep them. He can't tell them apart.
Right, you're in character.
William's the dad, right? And Henry's the king to be.
Huh?
Henry.
Henry.
Who's the fucking young guy?
No, William is the
William's
the king to be.
Yes,
Yes.
And Grandpa.
This was
feeling frisky.
Philip, right?
Yeah, that's Prince Philip.
Prince Philip.
I don't know what he's related.
Philip's his
This
dad.
was
Lizzie's husband.
Yeah, they're all cousins and brothers. It's all the same shit.
This photo zoomed in, like him almost dead. It looks like in SpongeBob when they do like the extra close zoom ins.
It is.
Whoa.
It is dumb.
That is SpongeBob.
It is haunting, frankly, that picture of Philip.
Yeah, no, he's terrifying.
Remember me. Andrew? What was my son's name?
Harry?
Harry? Remember me, Harry.
Andrew's the nonce.
That's the nonce.
Don't.
That was his son.
Forget about Andrew the nonce for a moment. Let's focus on Harry the king.
Henry? Goodness.
It's ironic. Wait, did you say his name's Harry?
That's
Harry, yeah.
That's one of them.
Harry's the younger one.
That's the younger.
Who's this motherfucker driving the car?
William.
Okay, William. William, listen to me. You mustn't go to sleep tonight. Listen very closely to my instructions. Outside Buckingham Palace, take 5 paces straight and 3 to the left. Take a shovel with you, boy, and a soft lantern. Dig 5 times deep until you hit a clock. Take out what you find inside as a buried treasure chest. The key is in the fireplace under where Dear Lizzie wrote us her poetry. Take the key down. Open the chest, boy. Take out quickly what you find. It's a small jar. Open it. Smell deeply, boy. What is it? It's Belle Delphine's fart. It was my last will and testament to smell that girl's fart. I passed before I could fulfill my destiny. William, it falls to you. Sniff that fart deep. Sniff that fart deep and punctuously. And go home. Lay down. Close your eyes. And then you'll wake up and look like me, but unlike me, you can die satisfied because you smelled Belle Delphine's fart. Yes, boy. Bring that with you into the afterlife so I can smell your breath. Bet you didn't expect it to be Belle Delphine's fart in the jar. Big twist. Keeping it in the country, though, as she's also English, so... Oh, here's the chart of royalty. All right, let's take a look. Here's dumb idiot died number 1. Wait, Philip died number 2. And then King Charles, who's, mother, dude, you are so embarrassing. How do we get him off the damn family tree?
Fuck them all, dude.
Yeah,
I'm glad he never reaped
them all off.
You know what I mean?
Ironically, they're all as bad. Fuck them.
The kids don't.
We'll give the kids a pass.
The kids don't seem bad.
They're too.
They will be soon.
Harry
Charles
seems
was
like a decent guy. William seems like a decent guy from what I've seen.
King Charles was good friends with Jimmy Savile.
King Charles.
Charles in charge.
You think he knew?
100%, dude.
Can't wait to report your death.
Team inappropriate.
Well, if he knew, then it's not.
That's too dark.
If he knew,
You think
then
Prince Andrew knew about Epstein?
yeah, what? Duh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Same with Charles and.
So you think
Jimmy
it runs in the
Savile.
family?
Yeah,
I mean, to be
generational.
You know what's interesting? They look the most alike. Prince Andrew and King Charles. There's a resemblance there.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
There that suggests that they may both be pedophiles.
Did you see it?
I say that about I don't know if they are.
Who the hell is Prince Edward?
Exactly. No,
the fuck is that?
What an idiot, bro! You're the dumbest
another
royal
brother?
ever. Wow, I'm Prince Andrew. Nobody cares about me.
Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh.
The Duke of these nuts. Fucking
Yo.
Prince Edward. What do you even do,
This
bro?
nerd.
What would you say you do around here, Prince Edward? What does he do for real? What's his story?
I'm looking at he had a career in theater and television, apparently.
Hey.
Wow.
In like the 80s.
You know what there's a lot of in film and television?
Nepotism?
Pedophiles.
Oh, that.
Sadly, that is true.
That is so true.
And James, don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
James heard the word. He perked up a little bit.
But yeah, they seem to be decent fellas. These families, both families seem to be decent. I don't know much about them, admittedly, but God bless the Queen. Or well, that already failed. We blessed her so many times. We tried our best. We blessed, and we could bless no more. We could save her no more. God saved the Queen. God said, not today.
Papa bless.
I'm tired of saving this old hack, is what God said to the Queen. God looked at Queen Elizabeth and said, "What have you done for me lately?" Not today. We're coming, and you know what? We're coming. America's coming for England. We'll show you who's the colonizer. Sorry, Bevo. I know we're friends, but I'm coming for you. Taking over. Easties. The Easties. Coming to your neighborhood. All right. What are we talking about? So, yeah, shout out Kate Middleton.
God,
I hope she's okay. As I would for any random person that I don't know.
And keep doing your little Photoshop hobby. You keep working on it.
Definitely.
Don't let this discourage you.
Definitely not. I mean, it's impressive if she did do it herself, but still, ask for a second opinion.
There's a lot of YouTube tutorials.
Cam would be happy to help, probably. Right, Cam?
Fuck 'em.
No.
Fuck 'em, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
not
the
helping
Royals.
the Royals.
She's gonna do it.
I'll throw their fucking tea in the lake. Fuck it.
Right.
Fuck your
It's in
tea,
Boston.
bitch.
They don't really play like that in Boston.
True. You're a rebel all the way through, aren't you? Aren't ya? So we love the Royals, I think. I think. I really like King Henry from Hamilton.
King Henry?
King
George?
King
George.
Yeah. Been the king during.
Oh no, Henry's the name of the oldest, is the successor.
Perhaps, yeah. But
What's the name
Jonathan Groff's
What's the name of the
character.
prince to be king to be? Henry.
George? I don't know British.
No.
history well enough.
The guy in the car.
Oh, currently William.
So it's okay.
Prince
So
William.
his name is Henry.
Why do you
William?
keep saying that? What are you talking about?
His name is William.
Right.
King Henry. King Henry was the one in Hamilton.
Start over.
Well, who was King?
Start over.
So wait, then who was King James?
John, Paul,
Who was
George,
James
Ringo.
King John?
There was a James at one point as well. Yeah.
When was that though? Was that in Hamilton?
No.
During the Revolutionary War, it was King George.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen
thank
Hamilton, but
you.
I have to assume that is who you're
Yes.
talking about.
Jonathan Groff plays King George in Hamilton.
Then who's King Henry?
I don't know what
There was several Henrys. There was a Shakespeare play about King Henry. One of
Which
the
one?
Henrys.
Eight?
Yeah.
Eights wasn't a good one, right?
I believe that's the one that started the Reformation. Yeah, because he wanted to get divorced.
He wanted to fuck.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Sorry, I was just trying to do a little.
No, that
who's
is
on
what
third
happened.
type of swag. No, I know you're right. I'm just saying. I'm not that confused about it. Although I, admittedly,
I'm obsessed
I'm not
with
good with
his
names.
name is William. His name is Harry. His name is William.
his name is this is him. This is Henry VIII. Look at this. Imagine this goofy, fucking lame ass trying to. He's like, yo, I just killed my ex-wife. You want to get in on this? Yo, I just cut off my ex-wife's head. You want to get in on this? Hell yeah, brother.
Right.
Let me get in on that weird.
Damn, look at this one. Look at the swag in this one.
That's what I think I look like when I look in the mirror.
Holy shit. That's that's zesty as hell. Yo, my brother is swagged out. Does he have two scepters? What's in his hands?
Somebody in the chat said Harry's real name is Henry. Okay,
There you
so
go.
maybe- were you summoning up some?
Henry is Harry.
Zesty.
Harry's the successor. Charles is the one that's married
you
to
still-
Meghan.
No,
And
Harry is
Henry's
married
mated
to
to Kate.
And I don't even know if that's true. That's just some random chatter said that. Yeah, I guess his full name is Henry Charles Albert David. Jesus. You need 4 names?
Where does
Yeah.
Bebo fall into all this?
Yeah, where does he in the line
Hey
of
babe,
succession?
I just killed my last 3 wives. You want to get in on this? Babe, I just killed my last 4 wives. I didn't kill like 8 wives or something. 1 for each predecessor.
I think it was 4, but I could be wrong about that.
That's cold, man. That's cold.
As far as I'm concerned, there's only one King of England, and that's the Jersey lawman.
That's so true. Shout out Felix. Okay, he only actually killed 2 of his wives.
Oh, well, that's not that bad.
Of his 6 wives, had 2 killed.
What happened to the other 3 that
I could
left?
I'll look into it.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Did he just have them thrown in the dungeon or
Well,
something?
the thing is that they broke away from. They created the Church of England because
he wanted to divorce.
So my assumption is that at that point he had figured out the legal way to just divorce them instead of killing them.
Which is it good? I think that's good.
Right.
Can we just divorce?
But I
gotta kill
don't know
you.
the history well enough.
Please, let's just get divorced. I gotta kill you. I have to. I'm sorry. I really want to fuck this girl. She's super hot, and I have to kill you. It's the only way.
Oh no, Coconut say you're divorced.
Speaking of coconuts in your divorce, Wednesday.
Fuck that shit.
We are having a scheduled debate with Coconuts and Myron. And I'm looking forward to it.
No bitch would have taken me.
I think the guy has some issues to sort through, so I'm going to see.
With a guy like me?
Maybe we can make progress.
You need to be at your fucking prime.
So I'm actually seeing that Henry's second to last wife was one of the ones that he killed. So there goes that theory. He got it sorted out.
Maybe she was just annoying, though. Maybe she had it coming.
My wife went out for pizza.
Nah, she's probably nagging him all the
She
time.
went out for pizza without him.
She went to the pub without him, man. Nagging. Off with her head.
Smoking a hot wife. You know what I'm saying?
There's all these. There's a rhyme apparently to remember: divorce beheaded, died. Divorce beheaded, survived.
Hold the phone. Why?
I'm seeing a lot of people say.
That's the musical Six. It's about Henry's ex-wives, and that's a song.
Got
and
it.
It's very good.
Okay.
That
like
is
pop stars.
really. That is quite a thing that exists. Let's see what else we got.
Divorce beheaded, survived. No.
Okay, finally I have the time to do this that I've been looking to do for so long. BigNik check-in, please, baby. I've been begging for the BigNik check-in. BigNik, as you know, is a newborn, and he's always fighting off the devil. Thank God, somebody's got to do it. He's fighting off the devil. So let's check on the status of his battle. This is his shtick he does on TikTok. He posts this sad ass fucking dumb shit where he goes, oh man, Ice Spice, one of the most popular musicians today, got 68 million views, and my random dumbass shitty music got 2.8 thousand. Fucking, can you believe it? The devil, there's something wrong with our society. I mean, bro, even if you're singing about, even if your songs cure cancer, nobody's gonna listen to it if it sucks. Your shit sucks.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Like, how you ever gonna improve, by the way, if you're looking outwardly? Like, it's society's fault my music isn't doing well. Man, Creed was a Jesus band, and you have a Jew, Zach Lewis, you know what I mean, who's simping for them all decades later. Jesus isn't the problem, Nick. It's your music sucks badly. In fact, with 2.8 thousand, those might be mostly our fucking fans. That's pretty much nobody.
Might be.
Anyway, let's see what he said. So the title is a music video about Ice Spice shaking her butt in a deli. Has 68 million views. Yeah, it probably bops. It's probably a catchy song. Yeah. They're not watching because she's shaking her butt. It's probably a good tune. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, a music video talking about God only has 2.8 thousand views. Don't you think it's a little simplistic? Okay, but what does it sound like? Something is seriously wrong with our society. Something seriously wrong with your brain, dude.
Should we listen to the song?
If it's not claimed, I'd fucking love to. Let me play this. I want to see him. Here he is. He's like, dude, this world is fucked, man.
He still seems hopeful in this video. I sent another one where he's very sad because Lil Nas X has more views than him.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Lil Nas X makes... Old Town Road? That song slaps hard, dude. Generations.
Little Nas.
Do we have the song? Can we listen to it?
Yeah. Well, it's on YouTube with very little views.
Did that TikTok help? Because it had like 25,000 likes, which isn't nothing.
I think he takes these screenshots right when he uploads as well.
Yeah, that's my assumption.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't imagine they're much higher, though.
It's 19K right now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We're not doing that good, even with time.
I do see that he is up on
And he'll lift us
Spotify.
from the ground
Nick, that's what you sound like.
so that everyone can see.
Who the fuck would listen to that shit? Who? No offense. I mean, full offense. I don't care. You're an asshole.
That we never lost our freedom. It's in his glory.
That's remix is kind of fire, actually.
Yeah, almost.
So, did we? This is non-claimed.
I'm checking right now, so if you want to look at some of his other stuff until then. I sent above in Discord one of his other TikToks like this.
Oh, you want me to do that one instead of what's in the doc?
Yeah, I just found this one right now, and it's pretty epic because he looks so sad.
Let's see. Here he is moping on TikTok, like Jesus taught. Jesus, like, if you don't get what you want, just mope around. Just be a sad little pathetic whiner. All right, so a music video of Lil Nas X making fun of Jesus has 1.4 million views in less than a day. Meanwhile, a music video glorifying Jesus only has 4K views in 2 days. This is proof we are in the end of times. Maybe if you've taken this so literally, it's time to consider that maybe you're wrong. Maybe, you know what I mean? It's not working. Jesus is not getting you views, brother.
Come on right now in the name of Jesus. Come on right now in the name of Jesus.
It's not working out. Here he is. Dude, he's disgusted. Fuck that. Lincoln. Oh, yeah, this. You wanted me to watch this whole thing?
No. You just
Who's
do
this?
the beginning.
It's just
Thanks,
a.
BigNik.
It's
That's
a stitch.
Shout out.
Shout out. Well, I mean, I'm here for Nick's. Nick's TikTok. I don't know who that guy is. I'm sure he's very special, though. He's very special. We love him.
Thank you.
He's
Very special.
I'm still checking, so if you want to do like one more on the doc.
BigNik talks about a satanic ritual he witnessed in Hollywood. Now talk to me, baby.
When I was exposed to satanic rituals in Hollywood, it completely destroyed my atheism. One
Were
day,
you, what are you talking? Well, like you were at the bar? Like what the fuck?
I was invited to a warehouse in downtown Los Angeles that operated as a music recording studio. The producer made me a beat, and at first it seemed like an innocent networking opportunity. After the beat was made, he extended an invitation to join one of his after-hour events. As I asked for more details, he proceeds to show me a demo reel of a video that he made of the event. All of a sudden, I'm now looking at a satanic ritual that involved women being locked in cages with a black bunny mask on, while simultaneously making an incision in their wrist as a blood sacrifice to the devil. Soon I realized
So the dude just made a music video and wanted to share it with his homie, and now he's like he's catching smoke online. He's like, hey, you know, we're good buds. Come into my studio. I'll help you out for free. I've got this big space. Hey, check out this music video I'm working on. I went over to this guy's place at this address. He's a Satanist. He tried to kiss me.
I've always, when I see people like say that kind of stuff, that they're Satanists and they're sacrificing people, wouldn't you be more outraged if you actually think all this shit is happening? Wouldn't you like freak out? This guy's just, I'll make a TikTok about this crazy thing.
I think on one hand, yes, but I wonder if they just see it everywhere. That's just, they're like, this is everywhere.
Yeah, I feel like if I saw all that shit, and I'd lose it.
If I saw like people that were like conjuring a demon and sacrificing people, I'd be more vocal about it. But that's not real.
Sad
also.
ass fucking TikTok.
But that's also not real. And these people live in a fucking perverted, paranoid, weirdo world.
I don't even think he believes it. He's just
You don't?
Nah.
I don't want to be. I want to jam with that guy. You know,
Nick?
that guy, no, the guy that's doing the satanic ritual.
True.
Yeah, you know, that guy just knows what's up.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Get a little blood on the shoes, but no big deal.
Fuck him.
About to hit some Tylenols.
Sheesh.
Everybody get crazy. This show's about to go off the rails. Whoa.
Woohoo. You're about to see demons, brother. Yes, dude.
Ah!
Exactly.
All right, Nick, go on. I'm captivated.
Is that the warehouse that I was in to make music was a location for satanic swinger parties where ritualistic sacrifices happened regularly. When I started to dig deeper into Hollywood's affiliation with Satanism, I started to realize that the devil was not some fictional character that represented evil, but an actual living creature that has most of humanity.
Why did you include a movie clip?
There he is.
That's him. I saw that guy.
That to
Why did you?
a bunch of people drinking beer together.
What is this from? Do we know?
I think that's Lucifer from the TV show Lucifer.
Bro, why are you pulling from a TV show, a sitcom? Is this really a sitcom?
I don't even know.
No,
Like a drama.
I
As
saw
most
this.
of
I saw
humanity
this
is enslaved.
flying devil and people drinking.
Yeah.
Equally as bad.
Oof. They're going to hell.
This further challenged my atheistic worldview and ultimately led me to do deep research about Jesus Christ. The evidence of Jesus' existence.
Oh yeah, dude, hot Jesus.
Yeah, there he is.
Resurrection soon
Says
became
you may not know.
Dude, that was like a 10 out of 10. Jesus.
Bro, find me one Middle Eastern person.
Dime.
Was
He-
that?
that's the hottest man alive.
That is so
I mean, he is perfect.
No?
Is he your type?
Oh, yeah? You think so?
To me, I mean, look
You
at him.
in?
He's got it all going on.
Jesus looks beautiful in that pic. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I wonder
No,
what
he
he
looks
looked like with a buzz
fantastic.
cut.
I think with a buzz cut, he might even look better.
Buzz
Can we-
cut and smell
Cam,
like
can
some
you do
tats
that?
and stuff?
Give
I-
Jesus a buzz cut.
I want
Let's talk
hot
about
Jesus
it.
with a buzz
What
cut.
if he like
Hold on.
give
I
that
know
guy a buzz
exactly-
cut, neck tattoos?
I think
Hold
that could work.
You could work with that.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about a fade?
This is literally just
We-
the picture. Hold on.
Like the stem was visible, I feel like. I took my hand off the button.
Okay.
Zoom in right where I was.
Oh shit. Maybe you're right. Sorry.
I don't know.
Don't show the screen, Ian. Bro, zoom in.
It's
There's
hard to, yeah, maybe a little bit.
There is.
Shit. Sorry.
Shit. You're good.
You pulled up a picture of the Giga Chad meme, and not the one that people normally use, and it's a little more revealing.
dick tip in it.
No, we realized.
Well, I was like, wow, he's really riding low there. And then I zoomed in. I was like, wait, I can see his dick.
Can't wait to have your cock in my mouth.
I can't wait. Anyway, I was saying, I love how they portray Jesus like this. Like, we all accept that he was Middle Eastern, right? We all, even the people that think he looked like this, accept that. Yet somehow, he was a person of color.
I mean, this
For sure.
Yeah.
This one is frankly less egregious than a lot of the ones that I see. At least he doesn't have bright blue eyes and shit.
Yeah.
Here's the famous, like, supposedly historical.
That looks spot on.
This is likely more so.
Also,
he looked like.
I'll say this: beautiful
far.
hazels.
True.
Wow. That is my Jesus.
Beautiful hazels.
Hashtag that's my Jesus.
I like that dude. He looks nice.
Yeah.
He does look nice.
He has kind eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has kind eyes.
Agree.
I think I know this guy.
I think this guy.
True. Dude, that
Whoa. It's tripping out.
Bow!
Whoa.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I have
Whoa.
bronchitis though. We'll see if my cough doesn't improve. It's just getting more and more phlegmy in the past. But I don't know if I got sick again because the boys, they're just always sick. Bruce was sick and then he was out to get better and now he's sick again. It's just madness. It's bananas, you guys. All right, are we good to watch this?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, fuck yeah. So BigNik's new music video, My Domain. It's a religious sounding thing, right? My Domain.
Yeah, I guess in a way.
Let's
And so
see.
you screened this, AB?
Yeah.
And what do we think?
Oh
How
no,
do you rate
I just checked for claims.
Oh, okay.
I assumed it's clean because he's all about Jesus.
Yeah.
My Domain?
That's the Fruit Ninja font. I kid you not.
Bro, you suck so bad.
Oh my god.
That is the worst sounding rapping I've heard in my life. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I have to pause.
Mousy mumbling.
What
going
the
on.
shit was that? You cannot blame. Jesus is like, don't blame that shit on me. You got to work on your shit, dude.
Sounds like it was recorded in the other room.
Yeah. Even a fucking miracle can make people want to listen to this, Nick. Bro, stop right now. You're not for real. He's not for real right now.
What are you saying, girl? Speak up.
Ain't a game.
No.
Jesus, who I claim.
Bro, you have to stop. You need to give up.
Yeah, it's not for you, brother.
Give up on your dream. Why are...
Not for you.
Is there an earthquake or is there someone on the roof?
I'd assume somebody's still...
But they're gone.
Maybe it's Jesus.
How do we know they're gone?
Well, why are they still here? It's just changing a fucking filter.
Maybe he's stuck up there.
Should I go ask them to leave?
I mean,
Imagine
whatever.
He's
No.
been trying to get our attention all this time. To laugh.
Like, hell.
And we were like, wow, he's so loud up there.
I'll see if he actually is still here or not.
He probably
This
heard the
filter-
song and started stomping on the roof.
Turn that shit off.
Nick, listen, I encourage people to follow their dreams and to believe in themselves and take a shot. You know what I mean? Aim for the moon, whatever. Aim for the stars. You need to give up. You need to stop. Stop. You need to go. If you want to do church and all that shit, that's fine. But just do more private. Let's do a private relationship with God. You know? Go to church on Sunday, do the real thing. But this is not going to work, man. I'm sorry. God, if I wasn't going to tell you God was, Nick, this is God. Stop making that shit, dude. You suck. God? Yeah, dude, your music fucking sucks, bro.
God did.
You think he'd listen? Woke ass Jesus. Woke ass God trying to play tricks on me. Dude, I don't want to be a part of a Jesus or a God or afterlife who likes this music too. Because we gotta share stereo speakers up there in heaven.
Right.
Like, you get your own pod in heaven, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
your own
we just don't know.
soundproof little booth.
I'm not taking any risks if this is on the playlist.
Okay.
I renounce Jesus. Because of this video. You know what?
Nick off the heaven.
You know what?
Okay.
BigNik, that Satanist cult sent Nick to Jesus. This video about Jesus sent me to the Satanist cult. So I renounce Jesus in the name of BigNik.
Yeah, he reigns. Cross up on my chain.
Stop.
Brand new lane. Heaven, my domain.
Brand new lane? The fuck? Christianity's a brand new lane?
Brother, what?
It's the oldest lane.
World I gained, but it ain't do a thing. Ain't
You should be better by now.
Christianity's his new lane. He switched up, and now he's found the new
Not a
world.
new lane though. He's been doing it for a long time. We're not seeing improvement.
Yeah, people tend to get better at things, but
Right.
right.
I'm sorry, Chad said bro raps like a minion.
He raps like a minion. Okay, I'm not going to comment on that.
It sounds like a minion.
No, I'm not going to comment on that. I'll say this. I like minions. I think they're tremendous entertainers.
Great people.
They're great.
Great people.
The minions?
Yeah, they're
absolutely.
fantastic.
Where's my
Super loyal.
Hard workers.
Hard workers, super loyal.
Yeah.
Right.
Silly, funny.
Very silly.
So silly.
They're so silly.
Oh my god.
I love the
So
minion
silly.
stuff. Me and my boys, we laugh and laugh and laugh.
They just aren't good at rapping.
I'm noticing the BigNik video on YouTube has a ton of downvotes. And our fans haven't even gone into it yet.
That was the devil's word.
Devils.
Coda says, I brought up Teddy Fresh to a girl I met last night, and she said her dad's friend was your college roommate. How old are you? Also, happy Purim. Are you guys dressing up? I feel like that can't be true. I brought up Teddy Fresh to a girl I met last night, and she said her dad's friend. So how old do you think I am? If he met a girl, presumably that's about his age, and our typical demo is like 18 to 35.
Mm-hmm. There could be 18.
So let's say he's 18. I mean, the girl's 18. The girl's dad went to college with me. So does that doesn't make any sense, does it?
If they have kids at 19.
I mean, do you have your college roommate? I mean, you're 42, so
no,
if the
38.
kid, if your college roommate had a kid shortly after that at like 20 or something.
But it's her dad's friend, though, right? So
Yeah.
it could be any.
He could be older.
friend.
No, but her dad's not friends with a kid.
Well, could
Her dad might be friends with an older man who like works with him or something.
She said her dad's friend was your college roommate. I can think of. Okay. All right. Well, shout out. Shout out. We love you. Tell me their name. Just their first name. That would help me a lot. But we love you and thank you for repping the nation there. Love you. Andrew, that's the only person. I think he did have a kid when he finished college. Andrew?
That's possible.
So then that adds up?
I mean, somebody in chat just said, I'm 18. My dad's Ethan's age. Well, they're incorrect. They say 38, but I get the idea.
That's my age.
Yeah.
I think it would be so cool to be so close with your kids in age, kind of, because I'm sure it's a double-edged thing.
Definitely.
It just seems so nice to have so much time together with them. But I also think you're really immature at that age, and it fucks up your relationship inevitably.
Yeah. No, I barely saw my dad as a kid. He was like working at a gas station at night, like all night, and then during the day he went to college. So.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, maybe it's not that cool.
Yeah. That's why I look up to you like a father. Jesus. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
But it was
I'll
very
take it though.
sweet.
I'll take it. I'll take it with full sincerity.
No, it's cool. It has its benefits. Like, I was more on to like pop culture at a young age, especially from an area where people weren't really into pop culture. Thank you, Zach. But at the same time, yeah, you missed out on a lot of stuff.
You might say you were raised by Goku.
Yeah, true.
Rest in peace.
Brooke to the goat.
Did you see?
Goku will never die.
Apparently,
Stop it.
The cartels, some cartels in Mexico, called a ceasefire in honor.
That seems
and I saw
like
parades.
a joke.
No, I know.
There's no way that that's real.
I think it is real.
That went viral.
You guys
was
think
fake.
it's a joke?
It was from before he died. I saw.
Oh, but I saw DBZ parades too, which were so wild. The cartels.
Dragon Ball creator Death Sparks joke that Mexican cartels agreed to ceasefire.
It's real.
That is the first result.
What's the tweet? Because the tweet said that they're being serious.
Okay.
So I don't know if you.
I know what tweet you're referring to.
I don't know if you've considered that.
Yeah, you're talking about this?
No, not that one.
From Justin Wang?
No, there was a tweet that said I thought it was a joke, and then it
turns out it's real.
Yeah,
that's the one I read. This was.
I think they
fully
probably
convincing.
just fell for something too.
Well, I haven't heard a lot.
That said,
I haven't heard.
I know there's a lot of love for Dragon Ball in Mexico, so maybe.
Let me ask you this: how much cartel violence has there been in the past few days?
Probably a lot.
It's been quiet.
It's been awfully quiet down there.
I guess now he's just having a big joke out of it.
We're okay, but guys, let's not get distracted. I'm about to find God. I'm about to lose
let's
God.
find God. Let's find it.
Done. Here's me in the corner, losing my religion, watching BigNik.
Jesus, who I claim. Yeah, he reigns. Cross up on my chain. Brand new lane. Heaven, my domain. The world I gain, but it ain't do a thing. See, can't bear fruit all by myself, connected to the tree. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I am three. God is for us, and his love is deeper than the sea. Today's the day of salvation, you know the gift is free. I didn't know that God was with me, oh, that's why I went to dough. I used it just to cope, but I got clean like soap. I almost went below.
Okay, soap, for the record, isn't clean. Soap can be dirty because it's used to clean things. So that analogy kind of falls flat. You've seen pubes on like bars of soaps and shit.
Right.
That's not clean.
True.
The soap cleans. So try again, idiot. Got you.
Gotcha.
Jesus help me out the pit, my Lord threw down a rope. Yeah, empty tomb.
Hold on, let me go back. That was pretty fire.
Lord threw down a rope. Yeah,
That was good.
Yeah.
That felt good. That felt good. I see people saying domain expansion. That's exactly what I thought too. Heaven's probably a crazy domain expansion. It's a Juju Kaisen anime joke. Kind of. You guys wouldn't understand.
I got it.
Your
you watched Juju Kaisen?
I watched the first season.
The second season's out.
Is it good?
I just started it. I just watched like the first episode, or the second episode. It seems good. Yeah.
Is Jesus giving out curses in it?
Jesus, he's trying to exorcise Jesus. It's a crazy battle. There's a little Nicky, a little. Okay.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's good.
My bridegroom, no more gloom. Knew me before the womb, saved from eternal doom. Jesus knocking on the door, let him in the room. Ain't a game, Jesus who I claim. Yeah, he reigns, cross up on my chain.
I like the psychedelic
Brand new
visuals.
lane.
I like all the psychedelia, but it has nothing to do with the song.
It's not shot that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a pretty good music.
It's giving like sad boy but
It's
back
very-
in like 2000.
Is he kind of Drain Gang?
kinda,
A little bit?
yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
Drain a little?
2017.
The visuals? No.
No, the sound sounds a little Drainer with the whiny.
Nah.
No?
I
Okay.
don't want to compare him.
Yeah, okay.
To my boys.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's lesser, but
Yeah.
Wait, why are people not Juju? How do you say it? It's Juju. How else do you say that? Juju. How do you say that? It's Juju Kaisen.
I
literally,
honestly
it's
don't know
J-U.
anything about that, so I don't know what
What
you're
Maybe
saying.
you.
Take your word for
There's not that much variation in how you can pronounce J-U.
Is it Jujutsu Kaisen?
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, so yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. I said Juju Kaisen. I didn't say that.
You said that.
So is this show like a shonen kind of? It looks like Naruto.
The animation's super
animation
cool. The
style,
fighting's
yeah.
good. It's a new show, and the first season was a big hit.
Okay.
And the animation style is really cool. And yeah, I think it's great. It's a really fun, good anime. I don't know if you saw Chainsaw Man. That show fucking slaps.
I started that.
That
yeah.
season was so good.
I don't know that one
It's really good.
either.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking nerd like you, Ethan.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yo, this guy has a chainsaw for a head though.
Yeah, it's sick.
Okay.
No,
I
and
might be
legitimately-
in. I might be in.
It's legitimately.
This
it
is
looks-
fucking. This is really the character.
Yeah, and legitimately, it's one of the best animes I've seen in recent. It's legitimately super good, and the story is good.
Yeah,
too.
I don't doubt you.
It looks sick.
This is a powerful image, I gotta say.
From the first episode, it's fucking awesome.
And it's gory as fuck.
Super
Yeah.
gory.
Okay, I might be in. I might have to check this out.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. You watched the whole thing?
No, I didn't. I want to go back to it though. I started it in Michigan. I didn't get back to it when I got back.
Those are my fave ones that are currently ongoing. Although, there's One Punch Man, obviously, which is, come on. There's and then these two are probably the only new ones that I'm watching. Besides One Piece, but that doesn't even count. I'm not even caught up. Not close. Go ahead, Nick. Tell me, which anime should I watch?
Heaven my domain.
Oh,
The world I
Jujutsu.
gave,
Probably one called that.
It ain't do a thing. Ain't a game. Jesus who I claim. Yeah, he reigns. Cross up on my chain. Brand new lane. Heaven my domain.
It's just
The world I gave.
Bro, your shit sucks.
God.
Oh.
Damn, dude.
Why would anybody listen to this, bro?
I just found out Jujutsu Kaisen is Mappa, which did Attack on Titan the last 2 seasons.
Oh, their animation is great.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful show. It really is. So, oh, that's cool. So then that's your shit. You love those guys.
I'm on now. Yeah,
You should watch it.
I'll check it out. That's actually on my top of my list. Everyone keeps recommending this to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, people really like it. Oh, the Demon Slayer is also the one that everyone loves, which is frankly a really fun show.
Yeah, I watched the first season of that.
Dude, there's so much. There's 3 full seasons now, but it's super confusing because they label it. I don't know who the fuck is managing that show. I was waiting for the new season for like what felt like years, and it's been there the whole time. It's just it's under an arc. It's not in there as a season. It's really dumb. Really dumb.
Yeah.
You have to go to the
It's listed as a different show, right?
I think I know what you're talking about because I think we started what we thought was the second season, but it didn't make sense and we were a little confused.
The second season is the one with the train.
The train, okay. Right.
And then the third season is the one in the city but like you can't access them. If you go to the show page, they're not there.
Right. On Netflix you're talking about, right? Or is this
No,
everywhere?
Funimation or Crunchyroll. Yeah.
Somebody just asked, can the crew recommend a good anime to get started on for someone who's never watched or read any anime or manga?
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah, I think it's an easy rec. I would say the one that's like beloved by all is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That's a pretty, you know what? That's a good answer.
Yeah.
That one is accessible. It's not too weird. It doesn't have that much pervy fucking anime shit like a lot of them do.
It's one of, and people, if you go to like
And it's
list,
good.
It's number one
It's
by,
story.
by most. Yeah, it's the best one. I think it's probably the best.
I think that's a good recommendation. Yeah.
Thank you.
I would say Attack on Titan.
Co-sign that
but
one.
Nothing's gonna,
Attack on Titan-
nothing's gonna compare after that. So
With Peace and Love, AB, that is
It's
a
not a good
terrible
first
first
anime.
anime. Because it's so slow in the first season, bro.
I disagree. I loved it all throughout. I rewatched this weekend, embarrassingly enough. Yeah, I thought it was good.
It's pretty, and then like it's the plot is like really dense.
Yeah,
you know?
that's not a good starter.
Yeah, it's too good. So hold that one
It's
off.
really good though. Watch it. I mean, you can watch it as your first. It's not like you can't.
That's really good.
It's just a show at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Oh, a lot of people are saying Cowboy Bebop. That is another one that is
Overrated.
very easy to get into. But as a first anime,
No,
I mean, first of all, I don't think I
represents.
think it's great, but
It's short too. It's not that long.
yeah, it's not a big commitment.
Yeah.
I think Cowboy Bebop does not represent the genre well.
I think it's a good gateway drug, though.
I
You know?
frankly, Death Note is really good. That's a good one. Mob Psycho 100 is amazing, but I wouldn't recommend that one first. I personally fucking love One Punch Man, but I guess the whole thing relies on you having some. The joke of it relies on you having some.
You have to have some anime knowledge, although a lot of it really is just kind of satirizing just superhero shit in general. So like, I feel like it could still work for somebody that's not
Yeah.
into anime.
Dude, One Punch
If
Man
you like
is
watch
so
all the
fun.
Marvel shit, I feel like One Punch Man will still kind of make sense to you, you know?
Yeah, it'd be fun. It's so
Yeah.
much fun. I just love that show so much. Yeah, Death Note is really good. Hunter x Hunter, which you guys know is like probably my favorite anime of all time. I don't know if I would go there first.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, a lot of my favorites wouldn't be ones that I would say with because it kind of is either too intense or just too reliant on you understanding tropes of the genre and stuff. So
IGN, if you care what they think. I usually go to like my anime list where that's like user voted. But number one on this was
what do they give it to?
Full Metal Brotherhood. You know, there's two Full Metal Alchemists, two full ass shows, and both are good. Brotherhood's the best, is the better one though. Cowboy Bebop, I don't get it. One Piece, the worst show to start with. Worst. It is the worst. Monster, I've watched. I think it's terrific. It's really.
I don't know that one.
It's really good. It's like super adult. He's like tracking a serial killer. It's quite gritty. I think you would like it, Dan. But I don't know if I put it in my top list. It's really good though.
Mm-hmm.
This one I've never seen. I don't know why the boxing thing doesn't appeal to me. Mob Psycho 100. Why is that above One Punch Man? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's the same studio. Mob Psycho is not better than One Punch Man, and I love this show. Damn, I have seen a lot of anime.
Yeah, you have more than me.
Hunter x Hunter is probably the best, tied with Brotherhood, maybe better. This list is fucking a joke. I love that show so much. Neo Genesis Evangelion. I guess
that's one of my favorites, but that's definitely one that like watch. You have to have like seen Gundam and stuff like that to fully appreciate it. I think you could still enjoy it, I suppose, but it's pretty weird and dense as well. Not a good starter.
I think what I really loved about this show, and it's not one of my favorites, but I did enjoy how they captured the audio in that. I don't know if you noticed, like,
oh yeah,
it's so fucking good.
No,
how
a big part of
captured
why
that.
I'm such a huge fan of this show is not even like the story itself. It's it's how it's directed and like the audio and the animation and everything is.
It's so good. I felt like
next level.
It places me into the world like nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Just from the sound, like what is those circadia or whatever?
Cicadas?
Cicadas.
The noisy
bugs?
bugs.
Yeah, cicadas.
Yeah,
Like
cicadas.
the way they use those is crazy good.
Yep,
So yeah,
it's a good show.
Not one of my favorite though. Yuju Hakusho I haven't seen.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
That's good. It's long.
Yeah.
A lot of filler, but it's great.
This one I haven't seen. FLCL.
That one's great. For the first season, it's only 6 episodes. I think that's a really good entry point too, is Fooly Cooly.
Bacano I
is
haven't
very
seen. Samurai Champloo is pretty good. It's fun.
I really enjoyed that one as well.
Code Geass I've tried. I can't get into that one for some reason. Demon Slayer is really good. I think Hila loves this show, and she's not like a deep anime initiate, so this is probably a good entry point. Devilman Crybaby. That show
I tried
is
to
so
get into this
fucked
one.
up.
I didn't like
It's
it.
just weird and fucking
Didn't click for me.
gross. I mean, it's hard. It's interesting, but it's really vile. I don't know. Not on my top list. Why is that 17? That's stupid.
They hate women.
And then Death Note's 18. That's stupid.
They hate women.
Naruto's 19. Who wrote this? Shame on you.
The strongest person in Attack on Titan's a girl. They don't like that.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started on My Hero Academia. Oh my god, bro. This show is crazy.
Really?
Some of the best combat scenes I've ever seen.
Really?
Bro, it is crazy good.
I remember Allie started it once, and it was with Peace and Love. It was so annoying. Like, at least in the early episodes, just the screeching anime trope stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
And about it.
I don't know, but I personally I really love it. I like the world. I like
love.
Like
Trigun never gets love these days.
But legit, the
Okay,
fight
well-
scenes are nuts. Like, look up All Might versus All for One fight. That's one of the coolest anime fights ever.
Oh yeah, I
You
watched.
probably can't show this though.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. You've
Oh,
seen that?
Yeah, I've seen the first season of it because I thought when you recommended Hunter x Hunter, I don't know why I thought you said My Hero Academia.
That's literally doesn't even sound anything similar. But that's a great show. I love that show.
Yeah, and some of the same voice actors in the English version from Dragon Ball Z.
So the new season was amazing, by the way. If you want looking to get back into it,
It's on my list.
you can get to that list.
After I watch Attack on Titan a few more times.
Here, let me see. Here, my anime list. This is user rated. These dorks know what they're talking about.
They have Brotherhood at the top too.
Well, what is this? What is this that just snuck in here? Sosu no Frieren?
I don't know.
Because
It
Full
looks like
Metal
it's
was
new, so on IMDb, newer stuff always gets like a huge jump and then it comes down.
Yeah.
Probably what's happening here because
The
it's like
fuck is
currently
this?
airing.
During their decade-long quest to defeat the Demon King, the members of Hero. What the shit is this show? Number 1? But it says it has 200,000.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Does anyone know? I've never even heard of this show.
Nope.
Apparently that one's
Nope,
good.
not that one.
Steingate, Kitama.
Stein's
That's
great.
Attack on Titan, isn't it? That's
This, yeah, that's
the
yeah.
Japanese name for it.
Kitama, Hunter x Hunter gets respect on this list because these people know what they're talking about.
These
For
people
real.
are so sweaty and smelly, dude.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they're talking about.
The guy who did Yu Yu Hakusho did Hunter x Hunter, too, for reference.
Most of these are in Japanese.
This
so
list is kind of crazy
you
though because it's
probably-
like all Gintama. They're like, no, it's just Gintama for days. All right, whatever. Nick, sing to me, baby. Serenade me.
Sing to me, baby.
Talk to
I
me.
love that.
Nick, we got more. Nick says Allah is Satan. Jeez, that's fucked up to say.
On Ramadan,
As a Christian, you want to stay away from halal meat.
Ramadan
you want to stay away from halal meat?
sounds like Big Nick is Rama wrong.
Rama wrong
Yeah,
about Ramadan.
yeah.
As a Christian, you want to stay away
Here's
from
your Rama do's and your Rama don'ts.
A rom-com.
Ramadan rom-com. All right, Nick, go ahead.
Christian, you want to stay away from halal meat. Halal
Bro,
meat is
you're
a form of
insane.
slaughtering animals that's actually sacrificed to demons. In Surah Al-An'am 6:121, it forbids a Muslim to eat meat in which the name of Allah has not been mentioned. This is one of the many verses in the Quran that has given birth to the practice of slaughtering meat in the halal way. Before the animal is
But the Jews were doing that same exact thing
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before before the Muslims existed.
I'll give him some halal meat.
Kosher meat is the same thing, buddy. You got a problem with that? Same thing.
Yeah, probably.
Just a different
Probably
blessing.
does, yeah.
It's the only difference is who blessed that shit.
Mm-hmm. I will say he said the Quran. He said it correctly. The way
He put
pronounced it.
respect on
Yeah,
that
he
shit,
didn't
right?
say Quran.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Noticed that.
The slaughter, you have to recite the words Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah means in the name of Allah, and Allahu Akbar means Allah is the greatest. In this video, this Islamic butcher gives us detail on how meat is certified as
butcher
halal.
is actually a butcher.
So I love this. A lot of people don't know Allah just means God. So if you're Christian Arab, Allah means Jesus. If you're Christian Arab, it's just the Arabic word for God.
Right.
Yeah.
Our assortment over here, and what they're doing is they're saying the tasmiyah, which is Bismillah, Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, Allah Akbar is just like, oh my God, right?
No, it means God is great.
God is good.
But the way that they use it,
I mean, it's used in a lot of contexts. in the same way that "Oh my God" is used in a lot of contexts.
that's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's stigmatized, but it's not like that. I don't think it's like what people think it is.
Yeah, those YouTube pranksters like yelling out Allahu Akbar and then leaving like a suitcase in the middle of a restaurant.
Fusi too, my boy.
Yeah.
Right.
But when they're doing the slaughter,
They do that for each and every lamb.
for every animal.
This is an invocation for demons to curse this food
Bro,
because the supposed
it's
God of the
nuts.
Quran, known as Allah, is actually Satan. We know that the Quran is from Satan because one of
This guy's nuts.
What a time to spread
We
Islam.
probably
the
this
main
is like
teachings
probably
in Islam is that
like probably need like the dumbass.
Yeah, we gotta bring up the
Surah-
dumbass thing. This is crazy.
This
dude.
is like pretty.
on Nisa 4157, they
Yeah,
did not
this is pretty
Allahu
hardcore.
Akbar.
Psycho Islamophobia
Yeah.
shit. This is nuts. This is like one of the craziest things you could post online.
Yeah. And by the way, halal meat is meant so that the animal suffers the least. It's supposed to be that the animal is killed in a way that which it has the least suffering. So, just putting that out there.
Right. That's why the koshers do it, but they just slit their throat and let them bleed, right?
I think it's supposed to be depending upon the
Sounds
time,
horrible.
whatever is the
Yeah.
most, the most humane of the time.
I prefer my cow's brains being zapped.
Right.
That's how I like my cows to die.
Know your way around some meat.
I like them getting that no country for old men thing to the head.
Yeah. Pick a coin.
I think that's what it was, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what he was using in that movie.
But it means Allah is the greatest. In this video, this Islamic butcher gives us detail on how meat is certified as halal.
We have our slaughtermen over here, and what they're doing is they're saying the tasmiyah, which is Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, when they're doing the slaughter.
They do that for each and every lamb.
For every animal.
This is an invocation.
Bro, what? How are you gonna? He's like, yeah, here we are. We're just, blessing the meat, making sure. Bro, as you can see, the demons are clearly in that butchery.
For demons to curse this food because
Literally.
the supposed God of the Quran, known as Allah, is actually Satan. We know that the Quran is from Satan because one of the main teachings.
Oh yeah,
in
you're
Islam-
saying because Allah just means God. So what he's saying is total nonsense.
Yeah.
You think God's Satan? That actually is a good analysis because technically that is true, right?
Yeah.
If God is everything, then he's also the devil in your fucking McDonald's French fries or whatever your problem is this week.
And the Quran oftenly references Jesus in the Bible, and believes in it. It just says that it's not the complete. That's what the Quran believes, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they fuck with Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a two-way street, apparently. Not in Nick's world, anyway.
Yeah.
Islam is that Jesus was not crucified. In Surah An-Nisa 4157, they deny that Jesus has come in the flesh, meaning that he was God the Father in human form. The spirit that denies that Jesus has come in the flesh is an antichrist spirit, as it states in 1 John 4:3. So by
Is this what he does all day?
Evidently.
Yeah.
And raps poorly.
Bro, get a job for real. Who is paying you? This is crazy shit.
Get a job, dude.
Why halal? Let me look at the comments. So 34,000.
Be careful.
That is such
Maybe
dangerous
look at
content
it not
to
on
be
the screen.
making.
It's TikTok. It can't be too
What's
bad.
bro? Yeah, I agree. What's bro yapping about? Bro, what? You have to be kidding me. So it's all people goofing on him.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Good.
Bro, is this a joke? Buddy is making his own happiness. True. That's positive.
Okay.
Sure, buddy. Why is he verified? Don't you know BigNik? Scared for your punishment, bro. Ooh.
That's kind of a sick comment.
Like, bro, what if you're wrong?
I'm not gonna lie. My whole life, I'm always trying to be non-judgmental and like think that way because my aunts, everything we did growing up, you're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to hell. Maybe it's because it's Ramadan, but when he was talking right there, I was like, man, God help this guy if he's fucking wrong. He's gonna get fucked over.
Yeah. He is not gonna get a pass.
Yeah.
For that shit.
Passing the vibe check.
Bad vibes, Big Nicky. Then here's one about lizard people in Miami. He's really unhinged.
Yeah, no, he's mental.
I think he needs a wellness check.
Yeah.
This is wild. Let's hear about lizards. in
Nephilim
Miami.
creatures were just reported to be roaming around.
Nephilim? Oh, I love Diablo.
Last time we checked in on BigNik, he was talking about Nephilim creatures.
Yeah. 90,000 hearts. Likes. I think the kids call them.
Hearts. Nephilim creatures were just reported to be roaming around the mall in Miami, with hundreds of police cars showing up to contain the scene. Over the past few days, a Miami mall was
Pussy? Was that for Pussy?
Pussy, the Nephilim. So the Nephilim, I believe,
We are here for
they're like giant, like fallen angels, descendants of fallen
Nephilim
angels
creatures
with
were just reported-
giants or something. This is like some real deep
angels fuck giants?
Christian lore.
Fire.
It's something like that.
Sounds like a badass Elden Ring monster.
Well, I mean, they were inspired by all this stuff, you know.
So, okay. Did you want to say something else, or should I watch?
I was pulling up the info of the Nephilim, but you can go ahead, continue.
You can teach me about the Nephilim.
Well, I'm looking it up. Let's see. Nephilim in the Hebrew Bible, a group of mysterious beings of people, usually large in size and strength. Right, so they're like giants, who lived both before and after the flood. They're referenced in Genesis and Numbers.
Nice.
And are possibly referred to in Ezekiel.
Nice.
The Hebrew word Nephilim is sometimes directly translated as giants.
The Jews.
Or taken to mean the fallen ones.
Could it mean Jews?
But their identity is debated by scholars.
I've fallen.
No, they're not Jews. It's in the Jewish Bible.
So the Nephilim are some badass fucking ethereal beings. They're just hulking big monsters. They can swim really good too. Really good swimmers.
Where'd you get that? Oh, because they survived the flood.
Yeah. And there's only the ark, so
right.
I assume they weren't on the ark.
I don't think they made it onto the ark, so you might be on to something.
They tread
there.
water really good.
Really good. Really strong swimmers, yeah.
All right, Nick, go ahead. Tell me why
also they're look like reptiles and they're in Florida, apparently. It might just be alligators.
Ethan, in the spirit of Ramadan, you got to watch the video about a guy who fell and accidentally ate a piece of kebab during Ramadan.
Oh, it's so funny.
Wait, I want to see that.
Yeah, I know. I'll find it.
Oh, so he's not supposed to eat, and he accidentally eats something.
He fell.
I don't want to ruin it. I just want you to see it. It's so good. I got it right now. Here, he calls into the chef during like a hotline,
and asks for forgiveness.
He asks for advice. Yeah.
It sounds pretty funny.
مرحبا وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Today I accidentally fell, and a shawarma fell in my mouth with some extra tahini and a slice of apple and around 3 liters of water. Should I keep fasting? Or was it Allah who has fed me? This isn't a bit?
Extra tahini is hilarious.
Was that a bit or was that real?
It felt like a bit.
I don't know. I mean, I know people do troll these guys a lot, so.
Oh.
I don't know. I've seen this clip forever.
That's funny. Shit. Well, that could be a loophole for you if you get hungry.
God, I wish.
That's super funny. All right, go BigNik.
To be roaming around a mall in Miami, with hundreds of police cars showing up to contain the scene. Over the past few days, a Miami mall was blocked off by a massive police presence due to a supposed report of several teens fighting with sticks. However, many people are not buying this story. The reason why people find this report from the police to be fishy is due to the massive presence of police cars at the mall. Eyewitnesses at the scene have been telling a different...
Yeah, no, there's, as you know, not enough cops never swarm.
Yeah.
By the way, this dude he believes in the Illuminati and all this New World Order shit, and he thinks the Miami PD is going to stop the lizards. Where's the Men in Black, like, for real?
Right, that's a good point.
They're not keeping any secrets, by the way.
Yeah, these bumbling Florida cops can hold back these, like, God-touched beings.
Nephilim?
Makes the Nephilim seem like a joke.
Bro, do you not respect the Bible?
Got taken down by a 9mm.
Different story.
Like,
And it's much more chilling than you think. This man talks about how there were 8 to 10 foot creatures at the mall within close proximity of where people were running away from. The Miami International Airport also
he doesn't even show what he said. He's like, this dude totally said there was big ass lizards.
shut down around the same time that the police arrived to the mall after the Nephilim were reported to be roaming there. On top of this, 30% of homes in Miami.
Why is the Nephilim in the mall? Going to Reebok? Going to Foot Locker? What are they doing there?
No, they're getting an Orange Julius.
It's so funny. They're at the mall of all places.
Lost their power. Insiders also sent in pictures of deformed-looking creatures that they captured on security footage. These creatures are the offspring of humans mating with fallen angels, and they have remained hidden for quite a long time. In Genesis 6:4, it says this: "There were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown." We are living in prophetic biblical time, and as the body of Christ, we can't be asleep anymore to the schemes around.
You are so lame.
The way that passage that he quoted didn't make them sound evil.
No, they sounded really cool. They're like, yeah, back in the day, there was like big ass cool dude. It was like Middle Earth shit. Like, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, no, it was the
everything was
Numenorians.
awesome. There was magic and giants and everything was awesome. Not anymore, though. Brother, you don't think this is a distraction from the Epstein stuff? Oh, no.
Oh.
He's not conspiratorial enough.
Right. That's like the classic move with all the everybody who's like really deep into this conspiracy theory stuff. They're the ultimate one-uppers. It's like everybody else is missing the point. You know what I mean? And there's always another layer to go. So they, they're always trying to escalate, which is
so you think that cute?
Yeah.
Walk with the sheep.
Yeah. You still think the Nephilim are real?
Wake up, bro. Well, this person says, how could the Nephilim still be around after the flood? Where would they have come from? Like I said, good swimmers, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's easy explanation.
The signs of Jesus coming back, amen, is lizards in the shopping mall? Is that the sign you were looking for?
They don't seem... I still don't get why they're reptilian.
Yeah, I don't know. They're
angels and humans.
Reptiles.
Where did the reptile come from?
Yeah, they're just like big-ass dudes.
Yeah.
I feel like the government is deceiving us. The fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, but not about this, probably.
Do you think Jesus is coming soon? I don't know, Abby.
Don't ask. Who are you asking? TikTok comments? Don't you have a pastor or something?
Asking BigNik.
Hey, can anyone tell me, is Jesus coming back soon? Nah or yeah? Anyway. Very cool, Nick. We love you. It's always great to check in on you. And finally, Taylor Swift, music is for the devil. This was his huge mistake going after Tay-Tay.
Yeah. I mean... It's one thing to come after Islam,
There's no
but to
doubt-
come after the Swifties, you got to be nuts.
Listen, even God is a Swiftie at this point.
Yeah.
So your ass is going straight to hell. Straight to hell. God be like at the pearly gates, come, Nick, join us. You've lived a perfect life. Psych, bitch! Boom! Fucking false floor. Boom!
Yep.
All the way down. Lands in a
Bye-bye.
pit of lava.
And David Dobrik's recording him.
That would be if he had like a demon torturer who's just Dobrik. Oh, that actually sounds horrible. That's really. I don't like that.
Out of my mind that God is not pleased with secular sinful music. He hates that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. You look at the devil who has instruments in his body. What would he use here now?
The Bible. Who's this wizard? The bard.
The devil is
a high level. This is a level 20 bard.
What in the God's fuck is this? This is the devil? Looks fire.
There's a D&D character, I'm telling you.
That's definitely a bard class.
Yeah, that is a bard class.
It's an AI-generated bard.
I'd have that guy on my team.
Yeah.
I like what's going. He has some cool power on his dome. Some kind of aura.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a supportive. It gives you faster move speed. You walk faster.
I fuck with
when
that.
you're near him.
Nah, they're boring.
And you're actually regenerating slightly faster too.
I like that.
Both HP and mana.
Sometimes when Zach shreds, that's how I see him. So.
Yeah, no. I feel my mana bar filling up.
who has instruments in his body. What would he use here now? The Bible says just like God has his ministers, of course, the devil has ministers of unrighteousness.
When Christians are supporting celebrities like Taylor Swift, when they're openly doing demonic rituals in front of you on their stage, and there was even an article where fans were experiencing amnesia after Taylor...
I guess bring up the disclaimer just in case. He's pretty nuts. Somehow he makes talking about Taylor Swift a crime against humanity. I don't know.
Fans were experiencing amnesia after a Taylor Swift concert because she's literally doing spells and rituals. And as a Christian, you're defending that. Jesus Christ didn't die an excruciating, painful death to set you free from sin and keep you out of bondage of demons. If you're
He
just
did, but that's what I don't understand. He did. He died knowing everything. He created everything. He is everything. He died, and so he did knowing that your dumbass would be at a Taylor Swift concert in 2024. It's all part of the plan, man. So why judge?
Oh, Jesus.
God wanted me to get front row seats to Taylor Swift, take a loan out.
By the way, Chad is very horned up for Bard Devil.
Yeah, he was looking good.
Yeah.
Definitely does sit-ups.
Chad has taste.
go back and allow the demons to put you in bondage again because you like the way that Satan's apostles sound.
Yeah. There's a lot of guys that say, well, you know, the music's middle ground. It's not for the devil, but it's not for God.
Are they just trying to get laid? Like, be honest.
You think how is this going to get them laid?
Because they need, because they're so unfuckable, no offense. And it's not because of how they look. It's everything else.
No, just like how annoying they are.
Because like you're not, I feel like these dudes need practically an arranged marriage to get laid. Like you need to meet someone at the church, you know, and you have to just give them all the God they've been looking for. And be like, okay.
Yeah. Someone that doesn't have a say in the marriage, basically. It's arranged.
Essentially, yes. I think there's a decent probability of that, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just trying to get laid. They're like, baby, you see my new podcast? I said Taylor Swift's the devil. Ooh, talk to me. I never liked her.
Will repeat your
fans have amnesia. Did you hear? Her fans get amnesia when they're there. That's awesome. Ethan, first of all, you're going to have to change your name with this take. I prefer Mob Psycho to One Punch Man. Change your name. You're losing your rights. I love Mob Psycho, but One Punch Man, for originality, creativity, characters, everything, I'm sorry, man. This show is in a league of its own.
Got the one and only, huh?
I love it so much.
I read the Bible, I look at Jesus saying, you're either for me or you're against me. We are at war against powers and principalities, Ephesians 6.
Right.
There's no middle ground in war.
Right.
There's you, and then there's the enemy.
Marilyn Manson was actually bragging about this one time. He talked about how the music and the beat and the rhythm was able to stun someone's prefrontal cortex, so they were able to push whatever message they wanted to push in their subconscious. And then a lot of Christians are wondering why they're still in bondage. My guy, you're literally allowing Satan in your house every single night.
Come on. Bro, you're letting Satan in every night. Get with the program. Mob Psycho is not better. You guys better stop. Stop trolling me. Stop trolling me, you guys. It's so much better than One Punch Man. What the fuck? Listen, y'all are trolling me right now. Mob is not better, but it ain't that good. It is. That's the thing. You guys just don't understand it. You guys don't understand that it's so good. It's so... It's not that it's good. It's the most entertaining of them all. Like pound for pound, scene for scene, every episode is so much fun. Mob is better, Ethan. Dude, you know what? I'm quitting. I'm never coming back to the show. It was this disagreement that broke the camel's back. All right. Well, that was Nick. Sorry, Taylor. Didn't mean to platform that. Imp. Have we done the imp thing with BigNik already, or is that uncharted ground?
I reckon, yeah, he's talked about imps before, but maybe something new.
No, but just that, like, I would call him, he's like imp-like, but not because of his size, because of his, like, because he's like a little trickster demon. But an imp demon.
I just know Dan's in the bathroom and I'm nervous.
Me too.
Here's what an imp looks like. They're like a little winged demon. And that's what he's like.
Those are cooler than him, though. Come on. Demons are cool, dude.
Imps are dope. Those are low-level demons in most MMORPGs.
Come back fast, Dan.
I was just saying. Oh, I was just asking if we'd done the BigNik Imp Discord.
Short stacked.
BigNik's that short
What
stack Imp Goblin vibes. All right, I'm out of this. Thank you, BigNik. We love.
Oh, I see where we're going.
We love the Fallen. We love the Reborn. Have we probably done? How long have we been going? It's probably the whole thing, right? Feels like it's been 3.5.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
2:45.
Oh shit, I'm off.
What's happening to you?
All right, well, I mean, we have plenty more to look at.
It's the time change.
When did that happen?
Saturday night or Sunday morning.
Oh my God! Why do we not? It needs to?
We voted
like
to
this.
abandon it in California, and they overruled us.
Who did
democracy is a sham.
Dude, it is so much nicer. The sun is out. Everybody's happier. We can all see.
Right. Well, we've entered. This is the one that you like. We're now back on the.
This is the one that yes.
Right. So we should just stay.
Wait, is it though? Because it's darker in the morning now, yeah?
Yeah, but it's lighter, longer. The days are longer,
Yeah.
they would say.
Right.
Listen, if you wake up early, that's on you. That's all. That's on you, Zach. What time you wake up?
Usually like 6:30.
See, that's...
He's an early riser.
So it's probably really dark now still, eh?
Yeah.
Does that depress you?
It is what it is. Meaningless.
It's the sun. I mean, you can't control it.
Yeah. It's just it is what it is.
Oh, the cryon. What was the cryonics? The fuck
Yeah,
is
this is new for me. I didn't even run this by you guys. I just found a TikTok on cryonics, and I was fascinated because it seemed like such a fucking ripoff. So I just put together a little presentation.
Wait, I've heard about this. What is it?
It's freezing people so that they could hopefully be revived in the future after they die.
People are doing that?
Yes, there's a facility.
Are they dead?
Medically dead. Yes, they're dead. But they're
Medically?
supposedly.
What other kind of dead is there?
Oh, you have to watch and find out.
All right, let's see.
Well, there's dead.
So we are going. I mean, Demolition Man, freeze me up, Daddy.
All right.
Cryonics. Welcome to the future.
Sick.
Is there anything? I mean,
That's
cool,
it. No,
cool image.
That's it. That's the presentation. Oh, it's Mr. Freeze. Chill out.
Cryonics is the low temperature freezing and storage of human remains with the speculative hope that resurrection may be possible in the future. You know, there are animals. Is it a frog or?
Yeah, it's a frog.
They literally freeze. Their vital signs freeze. They freeze all winter long, and then they just thaw out and just start living. It's crazy.
Yeah, they study those frogs a lot when it comes to cryonics.
Pretty
Try to
amazing.
learn, yeah.
Seems impossible.
That'd be awesome if we were frogs.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
What do we?
No, that's an unfortunate side effect. of The cryonic is when you wake up, you've been turned gay.
What's the point of freezing though? Are we really sure the future is going to be better? Well, you're sacrificing your time
That
in
is so
now
true.
for your time. I guess
That's a big bet you're making.
I guess assuming medical technology hasn't incredibly advanced.
It's kind of fucked. I mean, I elaborate more on the PowerPoint, but there's even like a little girl who was frozen.
No.
I don't like that.
Yeah, because she had some kind of rare disease. And it's like, it's so fucked. I mean, if you want to do that and you're an adult, whatever, but do that to a kid, it's horrible.
Her parents did it?
Yeah, because she had I think she had a brain tumor or something.
Dude, that is so tragic and horrible, and it makes me so sad.
Yeah.
And her parents are never going to recover because they've got their daughter fucking... Well, I don't know if you ever recover from a child dying like that, but like they have their child frozen. Oh my God, I can't imagine. Oh, fuck. Cryonics is the low temperature freeze. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Did I reread the whole thing? Was Yeah.
I'm loving all these examples.
I can't.
You pulled.
Oh,
what's happening?
Ethan's moving the TV
Oh, wait.
closer. That was
That was so funny.
that was interesting.
What happened? You just moved. Okay, there you go.
He's interested, people. He's interested.
Well, I can't read it. It's been happening for a while.
You're interested.
I can't Read it.
I'm not going to read it.
You were going up
Yeah, I can
to
see it.
read
It's
it
beautiful.
up
I'm not
close.
going to read that out loud.
Wow, I feel like I haven't seen the TV in months. This is like, wow. I did. I told you. I said so many times, didn't I?
You said it a couple times.
Then I never remember. Oh, yeah.
No, I know you said it a couple.
Also, I want to
never
see
said it
AB's.
after
I want
the
to see
show.
AB's face.
Hi.
Which is just.
Can you see him now?
I mean, half. It depends. How's our posture?
Okay.
Oh, I'm being told
I'll
that's his actual face.
Why make this PowerPoint? Because it's interesting as fuck.
Wow.
We have seen cryonics or similar concepts in movies. Is it real or is it a scam? Great question.
Now,
AB.
is being frozen in carbonite?
Yes.
Is that?
It's canon.
Well, I know it's canon. Of
I
course
mean,
it's
I
canon,
think
but
so,
I'm
Dan.
just, is that
Because they're
cryonics?
going into this stasis, this suspended animation.
It's very similar, but
I think it counts.
There you go. Overruled.
Okay.
Counselor.
But I don't know. AB's pretty slick with the Star Wars. knowledge.
No. Dan's right. It doesn't count.
It doesn't?
I mean, for the sake of this PowerPoint, we'll say it does, but it's
Well, I'm just wondering if what's the method? Like, how is he frozen? Is it actually cold? Because it could be a different technique being used, even though it's similar. To be.
I think the question is, can the brain and heart and internal organs just pause for indefinitely, like the show is about to be?
Right.
I'm sorry. Chaz said Ethan can't see the PowerPoint because I made it.
I'm trying, and it's not my fault.
No, you're making an effort. I appreciate it.
I can see it now. Is it a scam? Alcor is an American nonprofit, federally tax-exempt 501 organization. Alcor is the self-proclaimed world leader in cryonics. They look after 200 people. They hope that in the future we will have technology to return patients to normal health. That's
like the little bonus love in the corner.
Oh yeah, partner.
Yeah, I don't think you can freeze people without damaging their. I feel like the frog probably has some kind of like chemical or something in their blood.
We gotta watch the videos.
Let's see.
I would do this. I don't really care about the science. I'll just take my chances.
Well, if you're gonna die.
Well, they don't do it before they die.
Oh no,
it's after.
They do it after they die, AB?
Yeah. No, it's like you have to get there as quick as possible at time of death. Like,
they're dead? What are you gonna do with the dead body?
Revive it with future tech.
You gotta watch to find out.
What the shit, bro? Okay, well, I guess that's better than freezing a little girl alive.
Yeah, it was dead already.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah,
that's
I don't think they could do that.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
crazy.
murder.
I
probably.
understand why you react like that now.
They're dead bodies.
From death to life.
What? All right, let's watch.
Welcome to the Alcor Life Extension Foundation.
Life
The
extension. They're
self-proclaimed-
dead. They're all dead.
Whoa.
For now.
They're deceased.
Have you seen The Princess Bride?
World.
They're only mostly dead.
Mostly dead is not dead.
Mostly dead is not dead. Miracle Max.
Leader
Bring
in
them back.
cryonics. For just under $250,000, Alcor is selling a second chance at life.
That's a good
The
deal.
Alcor team looks after nearly
250?
200 people who are waiting to take that second chance. One small catch, every person preserved
What
here.
happens when they go bankrupt?
Happened was the power cuts out.
They have generators, but
For how long?
Long enough.
That's a lot of energy, probably.
Well, the customers aren't going to complain. So
True.
If they have a long power out.
Wasn't that iconic though? If the bodies just thaw out, and then it just stinks like a fucking.
There's been horror stories of like problems with this, like
Oh,
the
no.
initial tests, like fucking horror, like them being stuck to the side of the tank.
Oh no!
Gross.
Welcome to the Alcor
Wait, why
Life
did it start over?
Extension Foundation.
Oh, sorry, you gotta let it
The
play out because it starts at a
self-proclaimed
timestamp
world
and it
leader
ends at
in
a timestamp.
cryonics.
Okay.
For just under $250,000, Alcor is selling a second chance at life.
Live forever.
The Alcor team looks after nearly 200 people who are waiting to take that second chance. One small catch, every person preserved here
One small
has been
catch,
pronounced
it's all
clinically
bullshit.
dead. But to Alcor, that's just a technicality.
Our best estimates are that within 50 to 100 years,
we will have
Are you a doctor,
the
lady?
medical technologies needed to restore our patients to health and function.
Lady, are you a
Alcor
doctor?
refers
Who
to
are
its
you?
customers as patients. And just like patients in a hospital, Alcor hopes that
A
in
dog?
the future,
There's a dog?
they'll be restored to full health. When they arrive, each body or patient,
I'm so much
depending on
sadder
how
for
you
that
look at
dog.
it, goes through a technical process to increase their chances of survival on the other side.
They're dead.
They're treated with chemicals and drugs, carefully cooled, lowered into a giant steel vat of liquid nitrogen,
Bro,
and stored at minus
no way that doesn't
196 degrees.
fucking destroy your tissue.
Well,
I
maybe
guess
those
not.
chemicals they pump them is like antifreeze.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there you go.
It's antifreeze because
yeah,
your veins will
okay.
crystallize.
I'm sure your circular system will recover just fine from having antifreeze pumped into you.
I'm down. I'm fully down.
150 years from now, we got some nanotechnology. You got millions of little robots that can go
What
in
will
there
we
and
have to
repair
do?
all your cells and maybe.
This
We'll have
lady.
nothing
Well, why not
Okay.
just save the brain then? I mean, what's all the hubbub with the body? Just save the brain.
They have brain
True.
patients.
Yeah.
They have patients that are
That's-
just the head. Yeah.
Gonna do the Futurama thing.
Yeah,
Head in a jar.
That seems
Go.
more likely to me. Like, just
Yeah.
save the brain.
Right.
And if there's a way that they can, like with today, we can recover data. I feel like that's possible.
Yeah. Or just
reco-
print a new body.
All right, I'm
your
freezing my brain.
Organic printer.
I'm freezing my brain. Y'all want in?
That lady,
So-
her husband is frozen there, and she wants to be a neuro patient. And she hopes when she comes back, she'll have a nanobite body, like a body composed of nanotechnology.
Somebody said $250,000 is not enough to cover the power costs of keeping a body frozen for 100 years.
I feel like
business is destined to
that's
fail.
not-
Yeah, I mean,
That's
true.
surprisingly cheap, and I know 250 is a lot of money, but you're talking about keeping someone exactly frozen in debt. I mean, 100 years could be longer than that.
Right.
Well, you're sharing the tank with 9 other people, four
Ew.
other bodies.
Ew,
and
no, I want a
roommates.
private tank.
And in the middle, there's 5 heads.
Can I pay extra for a private tank? I don't want to save shit.
I want to be bouncing around in there.
That was
Listen,
it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't afford the whole body. I'll just do the brain. Is to get a discount on that.
Yeah.
Because they probably have a big ass one, just heads.
Yeah.
You
Like
can
your
fit like
brains
bitty
floating
heads.
in there?
Yeah.
Like pickles. Oh.
It's $220K for the full body, $80K for just the head.
That's good.
There's no
80K
way.
for just the head, dude. That's a good deal.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I found this so interesting is because this is clearly just some fucked up scam.
Scam.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm trying to wonder, what does that do to that lady's grieving process of her husband? Like, does she live her life like her husband's gonna come back one day, or is she
Kind of. I would
going
assume
through
that
it?
she would hope to also be frozen whenever her time comes,
She
and then they can
does.
be woken up together.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Teddy Fresh thing live? Did we ever figure out what's the
Yeah.
deal with that?
Right now, I think.
What is it? Send me the link. I'll open it. Let's see what the Teddy Fresh team's up to.
Do it live.
Fuck it.
We'll do it live.
So if you got all the brains in a tank together,
Bobbing for apples.
yeah. Do you think all of the brains, the electrical impulses could start communicating and they could turn into sort of like a hive mind?
I think so.
I'm going to start unlocking these
have,
buckles
exponential
here.
power.
Hang on.
This is Waleed, a friend of the show, who is
Look at this. Toggle
the lead of our
clasp,
marketing team.
Just like that. Boom.
Showing off
All right,
live.
here's another one.
He's doing this live?
Yeah, he's down. I think he's downstairs.
Can you
probably.
can you run down there?
Waleed!
Okay, boom.
Wonder if he-
Can I go down there and tell him I'm doing a PowerPoint?
yeah, go down there and
Boom.
pop in.
Right there,
do it
just like
live.
that. Oh, God.
Tell him I say hi.
All right.
Maybe
doesn't
try
matter.
something
I
on.
can hold it. I can hold it. I can hold it. All right.
Do it
I'm gonna
live.
go ahead, unclip the third one.
So
There you
AB is
go.
headed down there.
All
That is
right,
a sick
then,
jacket, though.
After we unclip all of these, look at that.
Uh-oh.
We got a zipper. Boom.
Is that the
Just like
retarded
that.
one?
Wow,
Now,
it
this
has
year
a
we're having a lot
zipper?
of fun.
Yeah,
not
there's
just
zippers.
outside
Whoa.
these
That is
pieces,
pretty sick.
but inside as well. All right. Look what we did with the lining.
Boom.
Just
Wow.
like that. Beautiful color lining all over inside the
Unbelievable.
jacket. All right. And not just inside the jacket, the hood as well. All right. We're sick. We're sick. What happened? What did I do? What did I do? Hey, how's it going? Hey, thank you. It is.
AB's
Oh my God,
joining.
AB, I'm so happy you just asked. This jacket is for sale at teddyfresh.com.
Try it
Yeah.
on.
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's it?
Bye,
Oh.
AB. Love you.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, you're back
hard
already.
jacket.
I'm fast
Oh,
as
that's
fuck,
weird.
boy.
Oh wow.
Guys, we
That's
love AB.
unbelievable.
You
but
scared
I
him.
love this jacket.
Yeah, that was
more,
super
all
weird.
right?
I did not see you come back.
Also, something I want to notice to call out here is look, what are these drawstrings for? Waleed, what are these for? Is it for my
question.
shoes? No, it's
I
not
was
for
just
your
wondering.
shoes. It's to adjust your waist on your jacket to
Nice.
your size. And that's why I love this jacket.
That is
Because
good.
look, it could be not just for yourself, but for anyone. All right, and it's all available at teddyfresh.com.
Wow.
Okay, does anyone have any other questions
That's
for the
incredible.
jacket? Any
Thank you,
questions?
Waleed.
Wow, Waleed.
Do we have any questions about the
that.
jacket?
There is a hidden pocket inside. Thank
Hidden
you,
pocket?
Kai. Thank you for reminding me. I would have got fired today if you did not tell me.
Yeah.
There is a hidden
Yeah, you
pocket
would've.
inside, so you keep your
I
valuables
said, Waleed,
in
don't
here,
you forget
all
that pocket,
And
or
is
you're
it
outta
comfy?
here.
Yes, absolutely. Very, very comfy.
Put it on.
Any other questions about the jacket?
Any other fits?
Does it come in another colorway? No, I'm sorry, it doesn't.
Can you go ask him if he wants to show off any other fits?
Like that. I have no explanation. But if you have any other colorway ideas, throw it in the comments. All right? Maybe we'll send it to the design team.
Jesus.
How much is the jacket? Oh, that is a great question. That's why I
question.
have the price pulled up here. For $130, you can buy this beautiful.
It's not bad for
jacket,
nice-
all
for
right?
nice.
USD. All right, and guess
USD.
what? We also have free shipping over $75. Okay.
Wow.
Is AB driving
It's a
away
good deal.
in his car?
Honestly, a good deal. That jacket will last a lifetime.
For $130, free shipping over $75. All right, all U.S. domestic orders. Okay. And look, there's so
Retarded.
many layers
Yeah.
to this jacket.
Sorry,
You got the
retarded.
toggle clasps, you got the zipper, you got the adjustable drawstring. All right, and guess what? If it's not for you, that's totally fine. You know, everyone has their own style
True.
these days, but you know someone who would look good in this jacket.
True.
And this would also make a perfect gift.
True.
All right.
True.
I actually think my coworker here, Kai, her birthday's coming up. I might just cop her this instead. Any other questions?
They're asking about the material.
The material of the jacket. That is a great question. You go ahead and you can take a look.
This jacket's
over
getting a
on
lot of love.
Shopify.
That's a
But
great
I will
deal,
say
guys.
It's 100% cotton. All right.
No way.
100 on God.
Put the jacket on.
You know, I could put the jacket on. It is a small, okay, and that
We
would
gotta
be-
see the
that would be
jacket on.
terrible on my part as someone who's trying to convince you to buy this jacket. If I would look, you know, I've been working out lately. I've
Tell
been
him to
getting
put the
jacked,
jacket on.
but
I'm
that's-
writing your
That's
shot.
for
Wear
another
Put
day.
the jacket on,
Wear
Waleed.
it. Wear
Well, he has
it.
the mic on
Wear
his-
it.
It doesn't fucking matter. Put the jacket on
Again,
right
I've been
now.
working out, but yeah, I could. Yeah. I mean, I also.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck.
Dude.
Drop
All
the.
right, hang
We've
on,
got a
hang on,
lab.
hang on.
Hit the ground, folks.
God.
Daddy wants me to put the jacket on. Daddy's gonna get the jacket.
How does he know
All right.
that I said that?
Hang on.
It's
in
commenting
chat.
in chat.
Oh, the chat's okay. Let's see. It's a small. So let's go easy on the fit. Nice. That's another nice Teddy Fresh jacket right there.
All right. Again, this is a small.
It's a small.
I just want everyone to know I have been working out. I've been doing really
Swole.
good.
You
mentioned that a
I've
couple
dropped 7
times now,
pounds
yeah.
These days.
Slip in there,
I'm on
buddy.
a very clean diet.
Very clean diet.
Usually fit in a medium, but
Girl,
oh
that
wow,
fits you beautiful.
That looks
Oh,
good.
wow, I have been working out pretty good. Oh my god, I haven't worn a small in ages.
Looks phenomenal.
Right? I just want to call that out.
I wish I could wear a
I've been
small.
wearing larges and
Congratulations,
mediums all my life.
Waleed.
I've
Give
been
it up.
working out. This
Give it
is
up.
a huge weight loss.
Wow.
Moment for me right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna zip up the jacket.
Nice. Full. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Look at. I mean,
ooh.
look at that.
Oh, that's
Look at that
cozy.
jacket.
Wow.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clip the
Oh, those are
toggles
cool clips.
here. Toggle clasp chore.
You ever seen one of
jacket.
those?
That's what
That
it's
jacket
called
is
again.
not coming off.
You want to go ahead?
Hell
You
no.
want to look it up?
There's the clip. Go look for the clip.
It's secure.
Yeah, the top clip will
Jacket's
get you.
secured.
There you go. How do I look?
You look phenomenal, buddy.
That jacket's sick.
Honestly,
I'll
sick.
do a little spin.
If I saw.
Chat, you're so cool. Chat, do I look good? Yes or no? Please be honest.
Yes, you
All
look
right?
awesome.
Skinny legend, dang. And
Bro,
look,
you
the
look
best part
awesome.
is I could tighten this too, so I can even look a little bit. It could be a little snatched on my waist. I don't know if that's the right terminology I should be using, but yes.
He's a snatched
It
queen,
it
people are
feels good.
saying.
It looks
I don't know what that
good.
means.
Now
Snatched.
I know the weather's
Snatched
kind of
means like-
warming up, But this is
Wrapped.
beautiful for
Wrapped.
night
Sister
out on the town. It doesn't feel too heavy.
Sister
It feels kind
snatched?
of breathable, especially through the
Is that what he's
sleeves.
talking about?
I
Yeah.
believe that's that 100% kind we're talking about.
All right,
And then
Waleed,
also,
we
like,
love him.
I could go walk my dog in the
Woo!
morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
People go out wear sweats.
If you guys want to continue the show, it's all
Any other
happening
questions? Anyone has anything?
over
say?
at Teddy
Word
Fresh. Thank you. That was nice. Waleed's
cool.
such a great guy. He's such a good dude, very funny, very down to earth, and makes amazing food, by the way, too. I think about those lamb chops.
Yeah, too, brother.
Ah. Wonder if he'd do it again.
I
The
would
catering
love it
thing
again.
was so nice. Okay, that was fun. We should do that more. That was nice. Could bring us some kind of characters out and do a live thing with Waleed. Bring like shirtless. Put a shirt on shirtless Eddie. You know what I mean? What happens when you put a jacket on shirtless Eddie?
That's
crazy. All right, I'll go to the next one here. People are being frozen. Elon's take on cryonics. Okay.
Actually, I think assuming that the brain is frozen quickly after death, then I think you probably could extract quite a lot of information from it in the future. And you might be able to create something approximating that person. I mean, there's going to be a few issues, obviously, but the brain is very physical. It's much less mysterious than people think. Well, it's both simultaneously amazing and less mysterious. I mean, the neurons are like circuits, they're like physical circuits. So, yeah. So if you have a physical brain, you should be able to recreate those physical circuits. Yeah, with some issues, of course, since there's going to be some damage. And they do this right now with rats. I mean, if you look up when they do rat experiments, which are they're kind of gruesome.
I have a hard time listening to him.
Yeah, never mind. I don't want to do it anymore. Elon Musk recommended it.
I'm out.
But I'm with him in that the freezing of the brain makes more sense to me as at least plausible. But again, it's like Elon says, if you can extract information, you're not going to come back to, you're dead. Something else like you, based on you, will be birthed into the world. You're dead, though.
It's kind of a
You don't
philosophical
wake up in a-
question, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's whoever. It's different. I want them to shoot my brain out in space, and hopefully an alien finds it.
Well, that's definitely a good way to freeze it.
Yeah, it's like double up.
Double
I
up.
do that shit. Because I don't want to see what's here in 100 years. I want to see what the fuck is going on Mars.
True.
The aliens did.
The stainless steel tank contains 9 patients in each
That is
tank.
not cryonics, AB, in the bottom left. I just want to point out.
I'm an expert. I know what I'm doing.
4 full bodies and 5 neuro patients. Is that heads?
Yes.
4 bodies, 5 domes. So someone's going headless, or someone's going bodiless.
Yeah, it shows in this video what the tanks look like.
That's fucked.
Scene.
Wait, they mix and match the heads and the bodies?
Yeah, 4 bodies, and then in the center there's the heads.
Okay.
But they're
Holding
individually
the
within
bodies
the big one.
and heads
Right,
of
I
170 dead people, frozen in stasis.
How many people in each one of these?
Each one of these has approximately
I got to know if this
9
lady's a doctor.
patients,
You don't know?
4 whole body patients
Can you
around the
can you tell me if this woman's a doctor? Like, I'm just not getting doctor from her.
From
She's
the
like
one
a
that's
nurse
giving the
pra-
tour?
Yeah, she's.
What was the name of this company again? Acron?
This is it's Alcor, ALCOR.
Alcor.
Her name is Linda Chamberlain.
Fred and Linda Chamberlain. They have a Wikipedia page. Long term, blah blah blah. Fred's father, Fred's mother. Who are them? Like, what is this?
That lady is not a doctor. That's my hunch.
Maybe not.
She's like a therapist or some shit, right? So yeah,
Well, there
no,
doesn't even seem to be a claim that they're not.
But then who the fuck? Why would I want some rando person freezing my shit? Let's get a doctor in there. What the f? Let's at least pretend to care about medicine. What the fuck is that? Are they still Fixed
Yeah, what was that? That was weird.
It's coming from the vent.
This is a little rat up there, dude.
Could be.
Was someone just napping on our roof and then just woke up?
I didn't hear what you heard, so
I'm still hearing it. You can hear it.
Yeah. Someone, maybe he fell into the vent when he was changing it.
All right. Well, good luck up there, buddy.
It's a stack in the middle which holds 5 neuro patients.
Yes, neuro patients. People who elected just to preserve their heads. Not only is it less expensive, it also saves on space.
That would be the neuro can that the
Yeah,
patient
maybe
is-
like a Costco-sized jar of mayo.
$80,000. Put your loved ones in a Costco can.
Holy shit. They should just do domes. What do you need the body for? Give me a break. Let's be economical here.
in, and it of course has identification on it.
Have you heard of Sumstromen? It's kind of like that.
Sane.
Okay. Cryonics price at Alcor is $220,000 for full body. There's got to be a reoccurring maintenance fee, right?
They didn't mention that at all. Let me see.
'Cause that doesn't make any sense. $80K for neuropreservation. Also, no guarantees. Aw. Who are the patients? Good question.
Clientele. More than 1,200 people have signed up for Alcor's services. Of the 170 patients, roughly 3/4 are men. But otherwise, it's a fairly even spread. Retirees, mums and dads, even a very young girl.
She had brain cancer, and her parents had her cryo preserved. They wanted to come over and do a Buddhist ceremony, so we put her picture on the capsule for them to have that ceremony. My husband is in this doer right
That
here.
woman is not a doctor.
Wait, if you're Buddhist, why would...
So I come in every now and then and
Yeah,
say,
you're stopping her.
Yeah.
Her entrance to like whatever.
What did Buddha say about freezing your body on a cryogenic
If you're a
chamber?
devout Buddhist, you believe you're going to be reincarnated. What is...
I mean, it's also about accepting impermanence, too.
Exactly. Like, that just seems like the most un-Buddhist thing ever, to freeze your body in hopes of being resurrected. But...
It's a child.
What am I to say?
I'm also confused what happens if you put a child's brain into a computer. It's not going to be a law. I mean, unfortunately, right?
Well, also brain cancer. I mean, that's tough. That's a tough one. It's just sad. Why do kids get cancer? It's just the biggest fucking.
That is.
Fuck you to.
That is not fair. That is not fair.
You can go to the next slide.
"Hi, Fred."
I'm curious who her husband is. Oh.
Right. I think he's credited with being one of the pioneers of cryonics.
So you're warning me ahead of time.
Oh, I love this.
Note to Ethan: the next slide has 2 minute as a 2-minute video. Patience you must have. So you think this is worth the full watch?
This is the longest video in the whole slideshow. But if you want to skip at any point, go ahead. But it explains the.
What the shit is this? What's with his arm?
This is a mannequin.
That's
Okay.
not a person. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna sit back, AB, on your recommendation. No
when
comments.
a patient arrives, they're
Can I
brought into
comment?
Alcor's
You comment?
facility
You
for
can skip if you want.
stabilization. This room kind of feels like a cross between a hospital
Can I click
and
with the
a
mouse?
morgue.
Sure.
The initial process varies depending on how long the patient has been dead and whether they were placed on ice before arriving. But here, the goal is to start cooling the body as quickly as possible. And for that, they go into a sort of post-death life support.
The patient is placed in the ice bath and then covered with additional crushed ice. The patient is intubated to restore the lung function and oxygenation to the blood. There's a mechanical thumper which is placed on the patient's chest so that the blood starts circulating again. And that's important to circulate our protective medications.
But the real action happens in the operating room, where the body goes for cryoprotection. Here, surgeons pump blood out of the patient's veins and replace it with cryoprotectant.
Eventually, you're just trying to cool them down and you're putting effectively like an antifreeze into their veins.
Exactly, as a medical grade antifreeze so that their cells do not crystallize when they go past
medical grade antifreeze.
So our bodies are made up of about 50 to 60% water. When that water starts to freeze, it forms ice crystals which damage the body's organs and veins. But by replacing that water with cryoprotectant, Alcor says it can slowly lower the body's temperature and it will vitrify, kind of turning into a glass-like state rather than freezing. And in that state, you can keep a cryopreserved body in liquid nitrogen for decades. It takes about 6 to 12 hours to cool the body and fill it with cryoprotectant ready
That's
for
not gonna be enough
long-term
time.
storage.
I thought centuries is what we're after here.
Yeah, decades is not going to buy you enough time to reboot someone's brain.
But the good news? It's much quicker if you're just doing it to a head.
Nice.
And how long would all of this process take?
Well, it doesn't take as long with the whole body because obviously
This is
you
the
don't
longest
have
video ever, bro.
as much of a
God,
mass.
It's the longest
So
video I've
the
ever watched in my
procedure
life.
can
You
frequently
can skip it. That's almost at the end.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Oh, there you go.
I was
There you go.
kidding.
You survived.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
When a patient
So that's the whole thing? Oh, no. The science is unproven. Oh, no. Doc Brown.
Okay, let's get this out of the way. The science behind cryonics is completely unproven. It's highly experimental. Experts say there's no way to perfectly preserve the human brain.
Experimental?
Or reverse the
What's the experiment?
See if this shit works.
See if we can
Are they
hustle
doing
people.
that? No.
See if we can freeze some dead bodies.
It seems like the results phase of the experiment is secondary to the money collection.
Most experiments generally are planned out ahead of time. This one seems to be, let's do the first half of an experiment, and hopefully somebody smarter than us can figure out the second half.
Such the awesome marketing strategy.
Yeah. Someone said decades is long enough to avoid the lawsuits.
There's this great scene. I love Ollie G's HBO show. It's so funny. He goes to a venture capitalist, inventor, whatever, and he goes with a empty skate deck. And he goes, I've got an invention for you. Flying skateboards.
Right.
He's like, that'd be amazing. Take the world by storm. He's like, okay, well, what do you have? He just brings out the skate deck. He's like, what do you want me to do with that? Do you have the science? And he says, the science, that's where you come in. I've got the board, I've got the idea, you've got the science. So it's like, that's what they're doing.
Pretty much.
I don't know if it's worth the whole thing, but it's a great show. It's so good.
Yeah, it is a classic.
One of the funniest shows ever, I will even say.
I mean, I haven't seen it since as a kid when it was on, but I used to love that shit.
Fuck, it's great, man.
The biological finality of death. But for Alcor, being declared clinically and legally dead isn't the end.
Legal death only really means that your heart and your lungs have stopped functioning without intervention. It doesn't mean your cells are dead. It doesn't mean even your organs are dead. Up until maybe 30 or 40 years ago, most people in medicine thought that death was an event, on-off switch. You're either alive or you're dead. It's now pretty well understood that it's a process. It takes hours after your heart and lungs stop functioning for you to really be totally dead.
Alcor says if you intervene early enough and preserve the body as quickly as possible.
I hate this.
Okay.
It makes me uncomfortable. The main issue is preserving the main issue is preserving the brain. So far, nobody has come close. Ooh, this brain is not looking good. Are those crystals forming on it?
Uh-oh.
According to Kenneth Hayworth, president of the Brain Preservation Foundation.
Aldehyde stabilized cryptopreservation.
Thank you.
Wow. Nice.
Aldehyde stabilized cryptopreservation has shown evidence of freezing the neurons in the brain. At the moment, this may be the closest we have to preserving a brain. He's shown evidence?
He's going to talk about it in the next slide.
Okay. I'm listening.
There's a catch. You ideally need to do it while a person.
Hold on.
There's a catch.
Listen to her. She goes, there's a catch.
There's a catch.
Why is this why do you talk like that, lady?
Leaving my friendships.
There's a catch. You ideally need to do it while a person is living. There's a catch. You ideally need to do it while a person is living.
I thought it was BigNik at first. I did.
Well,
the downside is that it...
Go back?
Yeah, you got to hear the whole thing. She's saying the downside is... Just restart the slide.
Worth says he has seen evidence of a way to preserve brains so that the neural connections stay intact. It's a technique called aldehyde stabilized cryopreservation.
Here it comes.
It almost instantly glues together all the proteins in the brain. Now you're as dead as a rock at that point. You ain't coming back, but the advantage of that is it glues all of them in position. It doesn't destroy information.
And that means that in the future, you could potentially scan, upload, and even simulate that brain. But there's a catch.
There's a
You
catch.
ideally need to do it while a person is living.
What's the downside?
Well, the downside is that it
you die.
kills you. But then again, everything kills you.
I'm not sure that this...
True. That guy's a maniac.
Yeah, okay, that was it for that slide.
Everything kills you. I mean,
That
not
guy scares
everything.
the fuck out of me.
Yeah. So you have to do it while you're alive, but it will kill you. It will freeze your brain neurons, but you will die.
He probably has some frozen bodies in his basement.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if people are like terminally ill and they get like they get put under and then frozen. That seems like not super immoral or anything. But if you're healthy, that's crazy. That's just suicide. Dr. Ken Miller says we are thousands of years away from understanding the human brain. Whoa, settle down, Ken. Thousands? Now you're just being cocky. He believes cryonics is a pipe dream. Thousands, bro? Come on. You in the same world? 50 years. 50 years, you'll be uploaded to the Matrix. No question about it.
Thousand Dongarn?
Wait. Wait, was there commentary from him?
No, that's it.
Oh, I wanted to see what he said. CEO Max Moore says he thinks we can come back as long as we are properly. Of course you do. You're the CEO. He calls it death insurance. Okay.
I do believe that what makes you who you are can be brought back in the future so long as you got cryopreserved under reasonably good conditions. I think everything important is hard-coded up here. So long as we retain the structure over time, we hopefully will reach a point where we can actually restore the function. So right now, all we can do is preserve the structure. We cannot reverse the process today.
Oh, this shit is so dumb.
I do believe that what makes...
Dedicated to Akira. Oh, we got to freeze him. Quick! Get him to the
Monday.
lab.
I made this Friday morning, so I forgot to take this out.
Well, fantastic.
So who's getting frozen?
We learned a lot. Been through a lot. How long we been going?
3 hours and 22 minutes.
All right, so let me tell you guys the indefinite break. This is not clickbait. This is true. First of all, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for sticking around for the big announcement. I appreciate you all being here. I love all you guys, and it's with a truly heavy heart that I have to say, things have been tough. You know, it's not easy doing the show, and sometimes you need a break. Sometimes a step forward, sometimes a step backwards is the only step forward. You know what I mean?
So sorry to interrupt. We got to go to break.
And so what I'm here... What? Dan, what the fuck? I'm just got into the swing of it. It's not funny.
Zach Lewis, you're gonna be the biggest loser.
Ooh. Touche. Zach Lewis, you're going to be the biggest loser, I heard. Touche. Oh, now I put these mints in my mouth. Now it's a bad time to talk.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get those down.
Retard. Zach.
What? Sometimes a step backwards is a step forward. And that has nothing to do with my situation. I just thought some people might want to know that. We're, of course, talking about that Elo it can give birth at any time. That's happy. Now we go to a happy. Yeah, you guys got bamboozled a little bit. But the truth is, I mean, it's not clickbait because it's important to tell you guys that when Sunny comes into this world, when Hila gives birth, there's going to be, like there has been the last 2 times, an indefinite hiatus of 2 weeks.
That sounds like it has a definitive
Fortnite.
end. It doesn't sound indefinite when you say it's.
It sounds better though.
It's 2 weeks long.
Fortnite.
What about?
I thought you were saying it was indefinite because you don't know it might run longer depending.
Yeah, it could. It could.
Right. So
plus or minus. Maybe I
we
want
agreed
another
to this
week
because it wasn't clickbait. But then what you just said, it seemed a little bit like clickbait.
No. I reserve the right to take longer or shorter.
Or shorter.
Maybe I'm just like, you know what I mean? I got to get back to work. Because, my wife, she's just so freaking needy. I just can't handle it. Just gave birth.
Knock it
Ethan.
over my wife.
Oh, Ethan, can you do this for me? Can that for me? Come on.
I did not just watch this whole pod for that. You did? And you should have known better.
Wait, hold on. Is that why you watched the whole podcast?
It is.
Well, I got you then, sucker.
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, just to let you guys know, to be prepared, it could happen at any time. This is our final month. So obviously we'll let everybody know on social media. We'll share pictures and all this kinds of stuff. But I always find a way to try to make some kind of content, but last time I didn't actually, I don't think.
Not
Bruce.
You did.
Yeah.
Ethan Klein videos,
Wait,
didn't you?
maybe
I think
you
I
did.
disappeared. Or was it something else?
I think you did one Ethan Klein video near the end of the break to just give the whole baby update and everything.
Right. So so that's it. So just so you guys are ready.
Fortnite.
Could come at any day now. Any moment.
I know. I'm trying to think of ways to keep you guys entertained, honestly, during that time. But I don't want to promise anything. You know what I mean? Just be prepared for an indefinite hiatus of
Two
approximately
weeks
2 weeks.
It's very. We were just talking before the show that in Sweden you get, what did you say, 400 days?
I think it's more than a year.
Who's working? Nobody's working there. 400
Nobody's
days.
working. That's right.
The fuck?
No one working. Does.
Who's in the workforce?
Nobody. I don't know.
First
Nobody
of all,
works. What work needs to be done?
First of all,
Show up at work and work hard.
I'm a proud parent. That's kind of overkill.
No, it's
400 days,
Fuck it, bro.
That's
We can.
Who's paying for that?
The working class. Everyone working. Not me.
Works.
You guys have some kind of money
Work
hack.
isn't that important.
Dude,
They
we don't
work
spend money on
themselves to
military.
death.
Our police force isn't that big.
There's nobody there.
35% taxes.
That's
Taxes
low.
Yeah, 25% payroll tax.
So
So
your
like-
effective tax rate is that's
Slightly over 50.
Okay.
Then you have 20% on everything you buy.
So wait, you're the average income earner in Sweden has an effective tax rate of over 50%?
If you count the payroll, yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
tax.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys do collect a lot more taxes.
Yeah, and we have, I think, 20 on everything you buy. So
20% sales tax?
I think
Damn,
so.
God bless
Let me double
America,
check.
dude.
20% sales
We don't have
tax?
paternity leave. We have terrible schools and crumbling roads, but
The general VAT
Sales
rate,
tax, though.
25.
25% VAT? So wait, then you guys are paying.
that is intense.
So you guys are paying like
and
75%,
Yeah,
assuming you buy stuff, which of course
Yeah.
you do.
Mhm.
So okay, so you get the 400 days.
Yeah. Free college.
What if you're there's got to be a field where when that's prone to women workers in the pregnancy age where
Teachers.
that maybe
Yeah.
preschool teacher or something, I don't know, where it's just constantly someone comes, they work for a week and then they fucking
Yeah, I mean,
go and
definitely
leave.
had a lot of teachers growing up that just disappeared for a long time.
For a
But
year.
you
What
also
about the
don't
man?
have to take all the years or all the days.
Does
'Cause
the
I don't
man?
think you get full pay, technically. I don't.
Wait, what
actually-
does the man get?
I don't know. I think like a couple hundred.
What?
Maybe 150,
Okay.
200.
You guys figured it out.
Yeah, baby.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? You don't need socialism. Come on, man. You don't need communism. The Swedes, you get 400 days, 200 days. Like, you don't need more than that.
Yeah, and Swedes travel a lot, so it's not like we don't have money for over. Swedish people travel a bunch, do a bunch of stuff, so it works out. You don't have to.
400 days. Be honest, you're just playing WoW.
Yeah, of course. Where?
Kidding. Not
Right
talking
now?
to you. No, I'm saying like if you take that full 400 days, you're just
Wow.
playing WoW.
Of course, dude. Easy.
You probably have like a level 120 warlock.
Yeah, something like that.
Bro, your warlock's gonna be sick by the end of that break.
Easy, bro.
Wow. Okay, that is socialism. No, it's not. Sweden is not socialism. It's liberal democracy.
Okay, let's go, dude. It's three.
What? Yeah,
Sweden going 3.5 hours.
Social democracy.
Our markets are very capitalistic.
More billionaires per capita in Sweden than
Sweden
any
has
country.
the richest person in Europe.
Shout out.
Is it
Jeez,
Notch?
what was that?
Wait, Notch.
No,
Notch is
it's the
super rich.
Wallenberg family. It's
The
like,
IKEA people?
No, it's like this hidden rich family who's worth like $290 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just to be clear, Sweden is not socialist, not even close. It's social democracy with really good social services, which is what I advocate for. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll take no questions and no comments.
I have one.
Go ahead.
Pam sent such a good meme. I'd hate for it not to be shown.
It's fine. I'd rather go home.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no.
I don't think Cam cares.
The queen is back, baby.
Lizzie's out the ice box.
Lizzie, the box turns out it was a cryogenic box. And her consciousness has been transferred into Terminator, where it belongs.
Thanks for watching.
Philip, you've been a naughty boy. Oh, hold on. Paid maternity around the world. Finland, 160 weeks. Sweden, 55 weeks. Yeah, that's a year. That's a whole. Wait, Finland, 160? That doesn't make sense.
It's like 3 years.
That does not make sense.
It might be between the two parents.
3 years. That's like a fully grown child. That's a child. Okay, maybe I'm fucked up from. Maybe I'm okay. All right. God bless. I mean, good for them. It's a long time.
Bro.
3 years. How you gonna even remember how to do your job? Like that's like a whole nother lifetime.
It's not big.
3 years. Well, I'll take 2 weeks. Or more. Thanks everybody for watching. It's been a fantastic episode. I love y'all so much. And so let's see. Tomorrow we've got Nada. Wednesday we got Fresh and Fit. And then the rest of the week is as planned, as usual. So with all that being said, boom, boom, boom. We love you. See you on Wednesday.